Ah, man. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Every time. Finally got it through. It's better than not working. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Week 6. Ravens, Giants. Ravens do have the ball first. It's 2nd and 4 here. Lamar on the offense out there trying to make some moves, trying to get some points on the board to start off. First drive here. Nice stop on 2nd and 4 by the Giants defense. About to be 3rd down and probably 6. Giants defense looking to force a 3 and out here. Oh, wow, look at that. That's just a great stop. Here we are, though, 3rd down and 6. Let's see what happens here. Lamar takes the snap, looking, firing, across the middle, caught. It's Mark Andrews picking up the 1st down. That's too easy right there. That is too easy. You cannot give that up. That's too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. What's going on, everybody? That's way too easy. That's way too easy right there. Leaving Mark Andrews wide open like that, that's way too easy. 1st and 10 here. And here comes a flag. Good job, guys. All right, 1st and 15 instead. First and 10, Lamar, pump fake. Nothing there. Lamar, gonna take off. Lamar's got plenty of space. Gonna get himself probably around 10 yards there. So just doing a couple things here. So far, this is a clean drive here. Gotta like what I'm seeing so far. Gotta keep this up, though. 2nd down and 2. Another flag. Oh, my goodness. 2 flags already on the 1st drive. Good God, guys. Get it together.
Defensively for the Giants, under Martindale, who spent 10 years on the Ravens staff, 4 years as defensive coordinator, really getting a lot from the front. Dexter Lawrence has been terrific. Thibodeau, the rookie, the expectations from him. Jalen Smith emerging as a factor.
Anyway, gotta hurting ourselves here. Early on, we are hurting ourselves. Is anyone injured for this Giants game? Yeah, they got several receivers not playing in this game. They got a bunch of injuries. We got a bunch of injuries. 2nd down here. Lamar over the middle. Caught. Got it to Isaiah Likely. He picks up the 1st down and more. That's what we need. That's what we need. Getting Isaiah Likely, the rookie, involved. Nice throw right there across. Continuing this momentum. Got to keep this going. This is a good 1st drive here for the Ravens. Let's see if we can get some points out of this. Moving the ball well. 1st and 10 here. Which team has been the most beneficial for an NFL team this past offseason? I don't know. Or which trade has been the most beneficial? Quick toss to DeMarcus Robinson. He slipped but got a couple. If I was to say which trade, I'm not sure if I can point to one specifically, but if I was to say one that I think has been working very well, A.J. Brown to the Eagles. He's been killing it over there in Philadelphia, so I think A.J. Brown to the Eagles has been very beneficial for that Eagles offense and has helped give an extra weapon for Jalen Hurts. What do you think the score is going to be? I don't know. It's going to be a close game either way. I think it's going to be a close game. 27-23. I don't know. 2nd and 8. Lamar. Just has to throw it out of bounds. He sidearmed it. I don't know if he was going for someone or he was getting it out because pressure was coming. 3rd down and 8. All right, 3rd and long coming up here. I think Tyreek to the Dolphins. That's another one that can definitely say that. Because Tyreek's been amazing for the Dolphins. But the Dolphins already had weapons. He's just another weapon to add. A.J. Brown helping out Jalen Hurts has been very, very great. Very great. 3rd and 8. We're in field goal range, so we can get a field goal here. But you're looking for a touchdown. 3rd down and 8. Can we convert this? Here we go. Lamar. Nothing there. He just sits down. I don't understand why you would run that play call on 3rd and 8. What type of play call is that on 3rd and 8? These are moments like this, bro. Why are you running that on 3rd and 8? This is the moment. You're in field goal range. Now you've been knocked out of field goal range. You might as well punt the football. I'm not trying to tuck on a field goal like that for the first drive. Why would you run that? That is a terrible play call. That is an awful play call. That is an awful play call. What was that? 3rd and 8, and you're just going to run that with Lamar? What the? I get if it was 3rd and 1 because you love using Lamar in 3rd and short situations. I get it. But 3rd and 8? 3rd and 8? You're trying to run a quarter. That was a stupid play call. That was a stupid play call. These are the moments I talk about, bro. It's just, I just can't trust these calls, bro. Who runs a read option on 3rd and 8? Just put the ball in Lamar's hands. Put it in his hands and let him make the throw. Even if you don't want to look for something down the field, a quick throw keeps you in field goal range. Why run that? Why run that? Greg Roman's had some up and downs, but he's been he hasn't had a play call that was this bad. This was actually terrible. What's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. That was a terrible play call. That was a terrible play call. I hate that we always want to use these read options on 3rd down. Just. What's going on, Omega? How you doing, bro?
Increased blood pressure, macular edema, swelling and narrowing of the brain's blood vessels, and increased risk of PML.
What was that call? They chose to run a read option, and Lamar chose to keep it himself. They chose to run a read option. Lamar chose to keep it himself. In that situation, it's either, you just have to trust Lamar to make the right read. Whether or not he made the right read, I don't know. Maybe if he hands it off, you pick up the 1st down or you get stopped. Either way, I have no clue. But for me personally, it's not about whether or not he makes the right read. It's just you don't call that play in general. How about instead of running the read option on 3rd and 8, you just line everybody up and throw the football? Why do we always got to try to do something different? It's 3rd and 8. What's wrong with a quick throw? You got speed players. A quick toss to Duvernay can potentially get you the 1st down. I don't see why we'll do. You know what? It is what it is. Anyway, defense out here. First drive for the Giants. Play action here. Daniel Jones immediately gets pressured and sacked. That offensive line is doing Daniel Jones no favor. Travis Jones getting some things done. Got too cute. Yeah, I just don't understand sometimes why we just can't do the standard things. 3rd and 8, throw the football. Throw the football. You don't need to run the read option because, again, if Lamar makes the wrong read, it's bad. If he makes the right read and he gets stopped, it's still bad. Just throw the football. 2nd and 16 here. Daniel Jones looking, firing. Caught, but he's going to be stopped short right there. It's going to be 3rd down. Probably get picked up about 7 there, so maybe 3rd and 9 coming up. They're not trying to go 3 and out here real quick, so this is going to be a very tough 3rd down. Oh, 3rd and 6. Oh, man, he picked up 10 yards on that one. Nice. 3rd down and 6 coming up here. I'm surprised they came out throwing, especially knowing Saquon's here. 3rd and 6. I might give this to Saquon, low key, but out the backfield. I'm not going to give it to Saquon just to run it. I'm going to give it to Saquon out the backfield. 3rd and 6. Daniel Jones takes the snap. Quick throw. It's batted and caught, but he makes the 1st down. That was just a hell of a play. That's a hell of a play. That's legit a hell of a play. Because the pass got tipped. It was caught by one hand, and they still almost made the tackle. That's just a hell of a play. That's just a hell of a play. The ball got tipped. It got tipped, but the receiver made the catch and somehow got the 1st down. That's a hell of a play. That's a hell of a play. That's a hell of a play. Wow, Pittsburgh's already scored against Tampa Bay. That's crazy. 1st and 10 here for the Giants. And here comes a flag for them. What is with these penalties to start off the game? What are they doing? I think Lamar's going to have to carry this game. I don't know. We ask these questions every week. I have no clue. Oh, great. Daniel Jones is already bleeding. But he's a trooper. This is where you just got to hand it off to Saquon. Play action again? Oh, he got it to Saquon, though. Saquon makes the catch, picks up a couple here. Gonna be 2nd down. I'm surprised. You got to start handing it to Saquon. Hey, utilizing Saquon however you want, be it in the backfield or having him just hand the ball off under center, whatever. Just hand the ball off to Saquon. Saquon is your #1 weapon on this offense. He's got to be the guy. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up here. Daniel Jones. Going to take the snap here. There it is to Saquon. Saquon running. He picks up maybe 4. Either way, 3rd down coming up here. Defense is going to try and make another stop and get them off the field. New Orleans has already scored. Wow. What the heck is the Bucs defense doing right there? Najee Harris was wide open. I know he wasn't flat on that play, but you got to have somebody to cover the flat. He just broke free wide open and just walked into the end zone. All right, cool. 3rd down and 7 coming up here for Daniel Jones and the Giants offense. He's going to take the snap. Looking, pressure coming, looking. He's going to fire downfield. Incomplete. He got hit as he threw. He got hit. Incomplete. They're going to have to take him out right there. He got hit. There was pressure coming. He got hit because he had a receiver open. But look, yeah, Jones couldn't step into it. He got hit, yeah. Nah, he couldn't fully step into that, so that's incomplete right there. Good job on the defense. JPP coming up with the pressure alongside Calais Campbell. So they're going to have to punt. All right, here comes Duvernay. All right, Duvernay's just going to fair catch it. And we're going to start off at our own 16-yard line. So here comes a long drive for the Ravens offense. So I like that the defense is getting people off the field and putting pressure. That's what you like to see. Pressure coming up early on Daniel Jones. Glad to see that. JPP put the pressure on him on that 3rd down. So obviously you can see he's making an impact. You know, gotta like what you're seeing from JPP, making an impact. But now it's time for the Ravens offense on this 2nd drive here. What killed that 1st drive was just the play call. Again, I don't like read options on 3rd and long. Because, again, it comes down to Lamar making the right read. If Lamar makes the wrong read, boom, that play gets destroyed. If he makes the right read, it could still get destroyed because, again, you're running the football on 3rd and long. I just don't like the read option on 3rd down. If it was 2nd down, fine, run that play. But 3rd down, nah. Anyway, move past that. Move past that, and let's get ready for this next drive. Speaking of which, we're back on Football Sunday, so obviously I'm going to give a score update like I always do. All right, around the league. The Falcons are up 7-0. Marcus Mariota for 47 yards and a touchdown. Falcons have the ball again. Looks like, yeah, the Niners just punted the football. Garoppolo 0 of 1 for 0 yards. So, yeah, Falcons scored a touchdown. Niners did nothing with it, and the Falcons have the ball again. Patriots up 3-0 against the Browns. Browns just got the ball. We'll see what... excuse me for that, sorry. We'll see what the Browns can do with the football. 3-0 game between the Patriots and Browns. It's still a 0-0 game between the Packers and the Jets. Aaron Rodgers 1 for 3 for 10 yards. Jets have the ball now. We'll see what they do. That's probably their first drive. Jaguars and Colts still tied up a piece. Matt Ryan 8 of 9 for 56 yards, but they could not cash in. Probably a missed field goal, or they just didn't get into range. Who knows? Either way, Jaguars have the ball here. It's still tied 0-0 against the Vikings and the Dolphins. Dolphins do have the football, so we'll see what happens there. Saints already scored. They're up 7-0 against the Bengals. Andy Dalton 1 for 3 for 18 yards and a touchdown. So, good on them for that. But the Bengals... Oh, the Saints have the ball. The Saints are up 7 and they have the ball. All right, we'll see what happens there. Buccaneers... Oh, yeah, last but not least, Steelers up 7-0 against the Buccaneers. But the Buccaneers are already in Steeler territory. In fact, they're already in field goal range, so we'll see if they can tie this game up. What is Bateman's injury? He's dealing with a foot injury. So he's dealing with a foot injury, which is why he's not playing. He didn't practice the last 2 weeks, so obviously he's not going to play again. Open it up, need at least 2 deep shots this drive, make them play defense. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. You got to take some shots eventually. We'll see if Lamar and the offense are going to take some shots here. Going to switch things up here on 1st down. Going to hand it off to Dobbins. Dobbins does not look like he picked up a yard. Maybe a yard, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. It was close. Half a yard, I guess, if you want to say. So I guess this might be, what, 2nd and 9? Yeah, 2nd and 9. Didn't really pick up much there. Obviously, we got to get the run game going somewhere, but Wink is not looking to he's not looking to let us run the football today. So we got to figure out how we going to get some points. I hate starting off this deep into our own territory, but hey, you know, that was a hell of a punt by them. That's just how it is. 2nd down and 9. They're going to run the football again, this time with Kenyan Drake. He picks up some more yards, but you put yourself in the 3rd and manageable. What is it going to be, 3rd down and 5? Now you got to convert here. If you're going to go with 2 straight runs, you got to convert here on 3rd down. So obviously, they're going to be looking for Mark Andrews here. If I'm the Giants, I'm double teaming Mark Andrews. That's just what I'm doing because Lamar is going to look for Andrews here on 3rd down. You can't let that man get space. Force him to something else. 3rd down and 5, empty backfield here for Lamar. I'm not letting him go to Andrews. Anyone else other than Andrews got to beat me here in this 3rd down and 5 if I'm the Giants. Pressure coming. Lamar fires. Caught. Got it to DeMarcus Robinson for the 1st down. You got to, hey, the receivers got to show up today. And if you're the Giants, the receiver's going to have to beat you. I cannot let, and what's the score? It's a 0-0 game. No one has scored yet. I will not let Mark Andrews beat me today. If the receivers cook me, the receivers cook me. But Mark Andrews, I'm not letting him get anything easy. Everything he has to get, everything he gets today, he's going to have to earn. That's how you got to be if you're the Giants. All right, 1st down and 10 here. Gonna hand this off. Dobbins picking up around 7 yards. 2nd down coming up here. Dobbins trying to get himself going early on here. Second down coming up here. He picked up around 6 or 7 on that play. Oh, he picked up 5. Wow, 5, really? Looked like he at least had 6. All right, 2nd down and 5 then. Yeah, that looks like 4 yards to get. You know what? It is what it is. Second down here for the Ravens. Lamar takes a snap. Faking here. Throws. Caught! Oh, he dropped it, Duvernay. He couldn't make the catch. That is great defense. Damn. That was a hell of a throw by Lamar. But Duvernay just couldn't make the catch. Play fake here. Pressure's coming from the left. Lamar's just got to throw it. He got it to Duvernay, but Duvernay could not hold on. Damn. All right, third down and 5. You know they're going to send pressure here. Got to be prepared. You need the extra protection here. Lamar takes a snap. He's going to take it himself. Lamar picks up the first. See, if it's third down and short, I can take that, but I'm not doing a third and long situation. You seen the new AB situation? No, I don't keep track of everything AB does, and I don't really care what he does. The man, that's his life at this point. Whatever he does with it, if he wants to look back at it, that's cool. I don't care. I legitimately don't care what AB does. That's just his problem, bro. That's his life. If that's what he wants to do, so be it. I don't care. First down and 10 here for the Ravens. Moving the ball. Lamar takes the snap here. Fires. Oh, it's caught by Andrews. Oh, not by Andrews. That's actually Oliver. Oliver got hands like that? Oliver has hands like that? Woo! When did Josh Oliver? No way. He caught that. I don't know if are they going to challenge it? I don't know if he caught that. That's crazy. No way. You can't tell me Oliver got hands like that. If Oliver got hands like that, bro, we got to feed him the ball more. Is this one kid, he just one-hand catch like that? Now, if I'm the Giants, on one hand, if it looks like that's a straight-up drop, I understand challenging it. But on the other hand, it's the first quarter. You want to lose? You know what? It is what it is. If you want to lose a timeout now, lose a timeout now. There's no way. Let me look at that. That might be a catch. That might actually be a catch. That might actually be a catch. That legit might be a catch. While they go and review this, let me give you guys a quick score update around the league. Okay. Falcons still up 7-0, but the Niners did get the ball back. The Browns have scored a field goal and have tied the game. It's 3-3 in Cleveland. Packers have the football, trying to do something. Aaron Rodgers 2-4 for 16 yards. They got to get something going. The Jaguars just scored a touchdown to take the lead. Early 7-0 lead. Trevor Lawrence ran it in himself for the touchdown. And the Jaguars take an early 7-0 lead. Dolphins have the football. They're in Vikings territory. It's still a 0-0 game. Bengals with the football. 3rd and 10 at their own 37-yard line. Saints still up 7-0. And the Bucks, they were not able to score a touchdown. However, they did get a field goal. So it's a 7-3 game up in Pittsburgh. Man, I'm looking at it and it looks like a catch. I'm going to be very honest. I'm looking at the play and it looks like it's a catch. It legitimately looks like a catch. So, I don't know. I can understand the Giants wanted the challenge because if it looks like it's clearly not a catch, I can understand going for it. But it's the first quarter. Maybe a bit too quick to go on that. I don't know. Easy win for the Packers. I don't know about that. But yeah, that looks like a catch. I think we're going to give it to Oliver. That looks like a catch. That's a hell of a play, though. I ain't going to lie. That's a hell of a play by him. If they rule this as a catch, that's a hell of a play. I didn't even know Oliver had hands like that, man. We got to use him more. Since when did he have hands like that? What movie is that? Well, probably not a movie, a TV show. But yeah, I think that's a catch. I didn't see when I looked at the replay, I didn't see the ball move. So the only way that would happen is if it touched the ground. I just don't think this is going to be reversed. It's going to take a lot to get reversed. Then again, when it comes to challenges and reviews, Ravens usually don't get the positive side of that. We usually get the bad end of that. But it doesn't move. That's the thing. It hits the ground, but it doesn't move. It touches the ground, but it doesn't move at all. So I don't know how you can rule this as incomplete. I don't think there's enough evidence to overturn this, but you never know with the officials.
Nothing big enough to overturn, then I would think they stay stands on this play.
And Gene, I think in the spirit of, it has to be a review.
Let me see.
After review, the ruling on the field does stand.
Yep. I wouldn't have risked that. Are you doing Monday Night Football? Do I really want to? I don't know if I want to deal with Russell Wilson in that Broncos offense. I might. But we'll see. We'll see. Most likely, though, because I don't think I have anything to do on Monday. But we'll see how I'm feeling. Especially coming from work. We'll definitely see how I'm feeling. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to overrule because the ball does touch the ground, but there's no movement. So that's the problem. And now the Giants lose a timeout there. That's a tough one. So the Ravens pick up the first down, and the Giants lose the challenge and lose a timeout. All right, 1st and 10 here. Empty backfield here for Lamar Jackson. Lamar takes a snap. Looking. Dodging pressure. Looking. Going deep. Incomplete. He was looking for Demarcus Robinson, and the defense makes a stop. That's a hell of a play. Hell of a job by the defense. Because I think Demarcus Robinson just gets open there. Yeah, he gets open. He gets open, and the defender, ooh, that's a hell of a recovery. Demarcus Robinson started moving towards the left. That's a touchdown right there. That's a hell of a makeup by the defender. That is a hell of a makeup by the defender. Because he's got to go all the way across the field to catch and make that play. Wow. Giants defense, I like what I'm seeing from them. Another false start. Wow. All these penalties early on. Wow. I'm going to give credit right there. I'm going to legit give credit. Right there. Because that straight up was a hell of a play by the defender. That's a touchdown right there. If he does not race across the middle of the field and jump on that play, that's a touchdown. 2nd and 15 here. Gonna hand it to Dobbins, and Dobbins gets stopped. Wow. So now it's 3rd down and long. At this point, if you're the Ravens, you're probably not picking up this 1st down unless a big play comes out of nowhere. Yeah, you got to pick up a couple and get into field goal range. You're knocked out of field goal range again due to penalties and a stop here by this Giants defense. It's 3rd and 16. I'm not running this football. I got to pick up a couple yards here with Lamar. He missed him. Defense is showing up here, man. What's going on, Legendary? Are they going to go with Tucker? All right, go in. You know, Tucker usually makes these. Uh-oh. Damn. What's going on, Deron? Ah! Tucker missed the field goal. Hit the post. It was leaning. Oh, my goodness. Opportunities there. We just did not capitalize. Once again, the offense is they're moving down the field, but they're not capitalizing, not putting up points. We've had 2 opportunities. Why did we run it on 2nd and 16? Go ask Greg Roman. Go ask Greg Roman why we ran it on 2nd and 16. Because that's just what we do. But, yeah, Tucker missed the field goal. Damn. That's a bad omen. That is a bad omen. I always say this. If Tucker misses a field goal, that is a bad omen. I don't feel comfortable at all about this game. I would not be surprised if the Giants go down the field and score a touchdown on this drive. Just because every time I've seen Tucker miss a field goal, it's a bad omen. Well, not even every. It's most situations where he misses a field goal, it's just a bad omen. It becomes a bad time. And I don't like that he missed that field goal. We should never throw on 1st down ever again. No. That is not what, no. That is a terrible statement. I swear we have this obsession running the ball in bad situations. No, we just have an obsession with running the football in general. I know, like, Lamar's throwing it well, and we're making some nice catches, but we're just running on 2nd and 16. I don't know, bro. It's the play call. It's the play call. Greg Roman wanted to see if we can pick up a couple yards there on 2nd down to make it a 3rd and short or a 3rd and manageable. I'm not completely against running the football, but I just don't like when we're running it from the shotgun. Sometimes, we're either running it from the shotgun or running it from the pistol sometimes, and it's just like, I don't like that. If you're going to run the football, line up under center and give him a running start. Because you line him up in the shotgun or the pistol, now he has to manage. He's slow pacing it. He gets the ball and he has to slow pace it and see where he can get anything. And the Giants were ready for it. We already knew this defense was going to come to play, so Lamar and the offense are going to have to figure things out. At some point, they're just going to start throwing the football. What's going on, Agent? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping by. At some point, if the running game isn't working, and the pass game is, which the pass game is working, you're gonna have to move towards the passing game. If it's working, do it. Right now, the running game is getting stopped. And now the Giants have great field position, and I would not be surprised if they get points here. The Giants' offense isn't good, so we good. Can't make that assumption, especially with the way Saquon's playing. With the way Saquon Barkley's playing, you can't sit back and say the Giants' offense ain't good. Saquon is a difference maker. Give him the ball, and he goes to work. So I'm not going to sit back and say the Giants' offense ain't good, so we good. No, it's any given Sunday. This could just be the week the Giants' offense lights up our defense. It could very well happen. Or, better yet, somebody that's playing well, like a Saquon Barkley, could end up running all over this defense. So let's not sit there and say it's the Giants. All we need is a lead and we're good to go. No. Not to mention, we haven't been a great team with a lead. So, no, we cannot make these assumptions. The Giants are 4-1 for a reason. They upset the Packers. Let's sit back and actually try to respect them and say, hey, the offense did what they needed to do to beat that Giants team. So did the defense. Give them their credit. End of the 1st quarter here, 2nd quarter coming up. We are not in a position where we're going to sit back and underestimate what the Giants can do. We're not going to underestimate our opponent. That's just not what we're going to do here. I see why this team hasn't won in New York versus Giants since 1997. I mean, yeah, defense. Usually when we play the Giants, the defense was good. Like the last time I remember playing the Giants in New York was 2016. And they made the playoffs that year. And that defense was like a top 10 unit. So, not to mention we should have won that game. Or we could have won that game. But I'm never going to forget that stupid 4th and 1 play that Odell, our corner and our safety ran into each other. Odell's free and he just takes it. Not to mention, Odell cooked our secondary. He had like an 80-yard touchdown, and then he had that 4th and 1 play, which he took it for a touchdown. He cooked us. And he did that after he got injured, which is crazy. Bro, chill. Even the Giants scored. The worst it could be is 7-0 in the 2nd quarter. We good. I don't think you understand. I'm not saying that we're in trouble. I'm saying respect your opponents. You said it's the Giants, or someone said it's the Giants. The Giants' offense is not good, so we're good. Like, the Giants' offense isn't good at all, so we're going to be fine. As long as we get a lead, we're okay. Somebody said that. I'm saying We have not been a good team keeping the lead this season. We've choked games away with the lead. That's one. Two, respect the opponent you're playing. They're 4-1 for a reason. I'm not saying that we should panic against this team. No, I still think the Ravens are going to win. What I'm saying is respect your opponent. Even if they are the Giants, respect your opponents. The Packers got upset by this team. Respect the opponent. Their defense is actually good. Respect the Giants. This ain't about let's chill out. Let's not really take it. No, just respect the opponent and understand that we have not been a team that's done a great job in holding on to a lead this season. Understand what our team's been. Understand what they've been, and understand that you should take this a little bit more seriously. Not saying that we should panic, but take them a little bit more serious. Who you got, Bills or Chiefs? This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'm taking the Chiefs. I've already said this. I'm taking the Chiefs specifically because the Bills haven't beaten them. The Bills the Bills. It's like the Bills' kryptonite has been the Chiefs. I need to see them beat the Chiefs before I can put my faith in them. Now, the Bills are probably the better overall team, but you got to show it to me. 2nd and 7 here. Oh, Saquon taking it. The the Wildcat play here. He picks up about 2 third down coming up. Bills are going to blow out the Chiefs. We'll see if that happens. Will it be an easy win for the Bengals? Probably not. Do you think Demaryius Thomas... Oh, my... Dude, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? That's actually not... Dude, that's too much now. That's not funny anymore, bro. Like, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Like, I usually allow things, but that's not cool. At all. That's not funny and that's not cool, bro. Like, you're talking to the deceased and trying to make this troll or this joke. It's not cool, bro. Jones... got it to Saquon, but he's short 4th down. Like, I usually accept anything here. I'm cool with you saying whatever if you want to troll and have fun, but come on, bro. There's a limit to what you should do. And, like, this is the 2nd time you've done that, bro. It's not cool and it's not funny. I understand some of y'all are young and y'all think it's a joke, but that's not cool, bro. It's not cool and it's not funny. You're making up these scenarios about people that have already passed away. You're talking about deceased people. Oh, hey. Do you think this person that's already passed away tragically should come back and play? That's not funny and that's not cool, bro. Like, chill out. I'm usually accepting of everything, but like, that's not funny to make that type of joke. It's not cool. It's not cool. If you want to make fun, do whatever you want. You want to make jokes about players currently playing or retired players, cool. But people that have passed on and making these weird scenarios, that's just not cool, bro. That's just not cool. Like, me personally, you're free to say whatever you want, but I see something like that, I'm just like, that's not cool, bro. That's just not cool. Making like jokes or scenarios like that, that's just not cool, bro. The only time I feel that it's somewhat acceptable is if it's if you're going to a comedy show. And the reason I say it's acceptable if you're going to a comedy show is because comedy does not really have limits. They will touch everything. This is not a stand-up comedy place. We're just doing a live stream here for a football game. If you're going to watch some stand-up comedian, fine. The stand-up comedian knows that they are going to tread the lines of the controversial. So if they're going to talk about people alive, people that are going through trauma, their own trauma, people that have already passed away. It is what it is. That's comedy in general. I'm fine with that because that's just within the realm of comedy. Comedy's never had a limit. This has always been the case. Well, it's not always been the case. It's probably been the case since the 60s. I mean, pretty much since Richard Pryor was one of the main pioneers for that. But, like, comedy's been like that. If it's a stand-up, if you're going to a comedy show or this is stand-up comedy, by all means, making jokes. But, like, making these weird scenarios. By the way, that wasn't even a joke. Like, making a weird scenario where a person that's already deceased is going to come out of retirement and join the team, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. That's just not funny. It's not funny and it's not cool to make those type of jokes. Anyway, Ravens got the football here. And we'll see what the offense can do. Once again, we're going to be backed up at our own freaking goal line. So we got to go the distance to try and pick up a touchdown here. So it is what it is. Giants ain't moving nowhere. Yeah, defense is showing up. Offense has to finish. It's always, so far this season, we're just talking about the offense finishing drives. And I've always said this, bro. We can't play 60 minutes of quality football. It's either the first half we're slow, second half we get it going, or the first half we get it firing, and the second half we disappear. This guy isn't a comedian and doesn't do it for a living. Pretty much. You doing any mock drafts lately? Probably not. I don't think I have any mock. No, I don't think I have any mock drafts planned in my schedule, so probably not.
You don't think anyone will be suspicious? Who knows? There's $1 million game.
Oh, yeah. Should the Ravens trade for Slant Boy? Why would the Saints give up Thomas? I don't see why they would give up Michael Thomas. I don't see them. We're in our own 11? We got to go 89 yards for a touchdown. Good luck with that. I don't see them trading for Michael Thomas. But yeah, I don't see the Saints trading Michael Thomas. 1st and 10. Play action here. Lamar. Pressure's coming. Lamar's going to take off. Lamar's got plenty of room to run. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Man, that pressure was coming. It was dangerous territory right there.
Well, and you touched on Jamie Gillen's extended stay in London. I spoke to him pregame, and look, this was understood and known going into this trip. It's a situation where every time he signs with a new team, he has a new work visa, and the passport has to correspond.
Ravens need to trade for little Jordan Humphrey.
Those changes, and he had the Airbnb set up. He actually had to take public transportation from the game to the
1st and 10 here for the Ravens. Got about 13 minutes left. Did you see the Alabama versus Tennessee game? I caught the end of it, so great win for Tennessee. Quick throw here, getting it to Duvernay. This is what you got to do. Use the speed of Duvernay. Picks up a 1st down and more. Quick. We need to incorporate more quick throws. Get it to Duvernay. Get it to Duvernay. Try Demarcus Robinson. I'll try Prochet. But mostly get it to Duvernay and just let him go the distance. Trust in your receivers. You don't need to do these random runs. Quick throw here. Look at this. Quick throw to Duvernay. He gets the edge and takes it for a 1st down. We need more plays like that incorporated into our offense. Crazy. We have 7 1st downs. The Giants have 1. And it's a tie game. That's the type of situation we've been in. Because we've had to go through these long drives. And it's been nasty. Dobbins picks up about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up here. But yeah, I saw the Alabama versus Tennessee game. I saw the end of it. So, saw Tennessee get that game-winning field goal. Congrats to them, man. It's been a while for them. They really needed that. Congrats to them for, wow. Shaheed got a 44-yard rushing touchdown. 14-7 game between the Bengals and the Saints. I got to talk about that when we go on break. Because I got to give another score update. 2nd and 6 here. I'll say it's been a balance of runs and pass plays here. Play action, Lamar. Fires. Caught. Got it to Mark Andrews for the 1st down. Getting these big plays going. That's what we need. Look at this. They're double teaming Mark Andrews, bro. Double teaming Mark Andrews. That's what they got to do. That's what they definitely got to do. Double team Mark Andrews and see what happens. And see where it goes and see what happens with it. It's working so far. But occasionally, Mark Andrews is going to get that ball. Lamar Jackson, 7 of 11 for 90 yards here. Play action again. Lamar's got time. Lamar's going deep. Lamar has Andrews, but he overthrew him. 2nd and 10. Lamar's been overthrown a lot lately. Yeah. Hey, I'll say this. Some people said Lamar ain't got an arm. Bro, he got an arm. he could get the ball down there. But then again, here's the thing. You don't go for a deep throw. For Mark Andrews down the field, Mark Andrews ain't a speed guy. If it was Duvernay, yeah, better than another throw. If it was Duvernay, I could get that. Duvernay's got speed. But going down the field with Mark Andrews, I'm not saying Mark Andrews can't get there, but I'm just saying you can't air it out with Mark Andrews as your receiver down the field. That's a little bit wild. 2nd and 10. Like, if Lamar going to take a shot down the field, I would prefer Duvernay or Demarcus Robinson or any of our other receivers to be the person he's throwing to down the field. If he overthrows our receiver, now I got to look at that. But if he overthrows Andrews, I'm like, bro, that's Andrews. Andrews is a beast, but he's not a speedster. 3rd down and 8 coming up here. We got to convert here. This time, please just throw the football. Once again, we're in the cusp of field goal range, but damn, you got to pick up some yards here. Do not look to do the same run play y'all like to do. Empty backfield here. Lamar's going to take the snap. Quick throw here to Drake. This time they get it. Drake picks. He's short. He may have picked up the first down. He may be short or he barely picked it up.
And now it's just going to depend on the spot. And they place it at the 30. Good enough for a
They're going to give him the first down. They're going to give him the first down. That's making the right read right there. Everything's blocked. You know you got to get it checked to your flat. Just get it out to him. First down picked up. See, we can do it. You don't always got to do these freaking run plays. 1st and 10. Kenyan Drake. Drake bursting through. Drake. Touchdown. Kenyan Drake for the touchdown. We finally finish a drive. Thank God. 30-yard touchdown run. Getting it in. Baltimore strikes first. Oh, my God. Good job, Kenyan Drake. I watched, yeah, I do. I got the post right here. I watched One Piece. It's my favorite series. And JK requested a trade. I don't think JK is doing that. I mean, we can create whatever controversy we want. JK's been used to dealing with this. And, I mean, if you're a team player, if you're just looking to get your carries, go to another team. But if you're looking to be a team player, you know you're going to have to share the carries. Hell, he knows he's going to have to share the carries with Gus Edwards when he gets back. So, kick is up, and it's good. Kenyan Drake bursting through, getting the touchdown. That's good for Drake, man. He's been solid. But finally we finished the drive. We finally finished the drive. Oh, my goodness. We finally finished a drive. Now let's see if the defense can go out there, make a stop, and get the ball back to us. Defense has been playing great right now. Absolutely. Defense making stops. They're playing well against... The funny thing about it is the Giants aren't using Saquon as much as I thought they were going to, which makes sense because they probably know the Ravens are prepared for Saquon. But due to them not using Saquon as much, they're not nearly as effective. Saquon's only been utilized for the most part in the passing game for him being a check down. But that's not going to be enough to beat that Ravens defense.
What's up, my man? What up, Aaron? Got time to chat bets? Yeah. All right, look, we got session. Oh, there you go.
But yeah, defense has been doing well. Like what I'm seeing. But before we continue, let me give a score update. Of course, the Ravens just took the lead. 7-0 game over there. Lamar Jackson, 8 of 13, 98 passing yards. So he's playing well. Kenyan Drake had the 30-yard, the 30-yard touchdown run. As for around the league, Falcons up 14-7 with the football, but it looks like they're about to punt it back to the Niners. Patriots and Browns, it's still a 3-3 game. Browns do have the ball, but they got a long way to go. Jets and Packers are still tied. Aaron Rodgers, 6 of 11 for 64 yards. What's happening with Zach Wilson? 3 of 5 for 12 yards. So it's a defensive game there, or both quarterbacks are just not playing well? You make the decision. I'm not watching the game. So I don't know what's happening. Jaguars score again. 14-3. 61-yard touchdown run. Wow, by Hasty. And it makes it a 14-3 game between the Jaguars and the Colts. Jacksonville's offense, I don't know. Sometimes Jacksonville will be weird this year. Like, sometimes their offense will show up. Other times they just disappear and don't do anything for the entire game. Like last week. Dolphins and Vikings still tied. The Dolphins with the ball in Vikings territory around field goal range. Saints up 14-7 against the Bengals. Joe Burrow, 11 of 17, 77 yards and a touchdown. Andy Dalton, 2 of 6, 26 yards and a touchdown. Either way, it seems like it's a competitive game in New Orleans. We'll see what happens. As it is 7-0 game here. And last one here, the Buccaneers scored another field goal. It's still a 7-6 game. Steelers have the football. And let's go. Uh-oh, here comes the return. Breaking. Wow, he's taken. Wow, he's still up. That is a great return for the Giants. Keeping it real, you was like the Giants was good and our defense wasn't all that. I didn't say that. I never said that. I never said that our defense wasn't all that. I said the Giants have done well. I talked about the offense. I said their offense is Saquon Barkley, and he can be a problem. All I said was to take the Giants seriously, and I never said our defense wasn't all that. When the hell did that come out of my mouth? I never said the defense wasn't all that, and I never said the defense can't handle it. I'm just saying take them seriously and don't act like this is an easy win. That's all I said. I ain't never said that. Someone else in the chat said that, but I didn't say the Giants offense was good and our defense wasn't all that. I praised the Giants defense for what they did, and I said take them seriously. I didn't say our defense wasn't doing anything. If anything, I've been giving nothing but praise to the defense today. All I said, like, nah, bro, you good, go, man. Somebody said it. I'm pretty sure somebody said it, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody said it, but I'm not sure who. Because I might have been addressing somebody saying the Giants defense is good or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Somebody said it, but I'm not sure who. I might have addressed it, though. All right, Giants with the ball, 2nd and 8 here. That was a great run by Kenyan Drake. They're going to play action. Play action. Daniel Jones is going to take off. Odafe, catch him. All right, he's going to run out of bounds. 3rd down coming up here for the Giants. I'm surprised they haven't been running the ball with Daniel Jones, because it's weird to say, but Daniel Jones actually qualifies as a mobile quarterback. Whether you believe it or not, he's not as athletic as Lamar or Josh Allen, but he's technically a mobile quarterback. He can take off. He's got wheels. 3rd down and 4 here. Can the defense make another stop? Here we go. Daniel Jones takes a snap. Quick throw. Defense makes a stop. He's short, but a flag on the play. A flag on the play. This might be on the defense. Hopefully it's on the offense. Is it an offensive pass interference or something? Holding or offensive pass interference. Please don't be on the Ravens defense. They've been doing a great job so far. Depends on what this penalty is.
You could feel the attitude adjustment just showing up at the Giants.
What is this penalty for?
Dable has done with this team the positivity, the accountability, feeding.
If it's on the Giants, offense. All right, pass interference on Slayton. All right, so we're going to replay. We're going to replay. 3rd down. Yeah, he's sneaky fast. He's definitely sneaky fast. This game is a homecoming for Joe Burrow. The last time he stepped foot in New Orleans was the NCAA championship game against Clemson. Oh, that's cool. Well, hopefully he plays well in New Orleans. He's playing well so far, but they are down. So it's a long football game. We'll see what happens. 3rd down and 14 here for the Giants. Here we go. Daniel Jones takes the snap. Pressure's coming. Fires. Caught. That's a 1st down right there. Slayton got the 1st down. Who was covering Slayton on that play? Damn, Humphrey. Damn, Humphrey. Jesus. Damn, Humphrey. You got beat right there. That one's on Humphrey. I don't even know. I don't know what happened with Humphrey there. He was just not prepared. But he got beat right there cleanly. Over the top. Another 1st down picked up here by the Giants offense. Another 1st down picked up. That puts them into field goal range. Let's see if the defense can make a stop. As long as you don't give up a touchdown, it's all good. That was a great play design right there. Now we got to see if the defense can make a stop. Giants know they got to respond. They're down 7. That is a hell of a catch. Breida caught that and held on. All right, 1st and 10 for the Giants. Let's see what this defense can do. Let's see if we can make a stop or first force a turnover. A turnover would be great right now. Daniel Jones handing it off to Saquon, but Saquon is stopped. Damn, bro. You're going to give up plays sometimes. You're gonna give up plays sometimes, and it happens. But damn, damn Humphrey, he got turned around by Slayton. Like, Slayton got behind him, and then he just kept going, thinking, okay, the guy is right here. I'm trying to cover him. Meanwhile, Slayton got right behind him and came back. And by the time Humphrey realized it, it's a first down. 2nd and 7 here. Another Wildcat. But it stopped. Flag, though. What's the flag for?
With the stop. Penalty marker at the 21-yard line.
What's the flag for?
The rushing numbers have been really impressive for the Giants. The most rushing yards they've had through
What's the flag for?
2008.
All right, this might be on the Giants. If it's on the Giants, decline this nonsense and go to 3rd down. Let me see. Decline that nonsense. 3rd down. Decline that nonsense. 3rd down here. So, see if the defense can make a stop and force them to kick a field goal. We can, that'll be a great hold right there.
Worst case scenario, you force them into a field goal situation as opposed to an extra down, and maybe you give up something big.
That is true. Worst case scenario is, well, not worst case scenario is giving up a touchdown. Best case scenario is forcing a turnover here. But it's 3rd and 12.
Giants have been a better second-half team so far this season. 70 of their 103 points have come after.
Here we go. Daniel Jones. Pressure coming. Jones fires. Caught. Another first down. Jesus Christ, guys. Defense, make a stop. Holy sweet mother of Jesus. Make a stop right there. That's the 2nd, 3rd, and long play you've given up on this drive. Oh, my goodness. Hamilton got caught leaning very bad right there. That's bad. I mean, that's really bad. You can't get caught like that. Well, now you got to just hope for a field goal. And another flag. These flags have been all over the place. Well, the offense will get on. Defense is starting to sell. Offense, the offense will have a chance to score. And the Giants do get the ball coming out of halftime. So, if the defense has been a mess this entire drive. The defense has been a mess the entire drive. Clean this up when you go into halftime, bro. Defense has been a mess the entire time. We could still hope they don't give up a touchdown, though, but my God. One great play. Force a turnover. One great play here. Wildcat again with Saquon. One great play. They stopped Saquon right there. 2nd down coming up here. One great play. That's all you need. If you're the Ravens defense, one great play. Force a turnover, and we're good to go. One great play. That's all you need to do. One great play. One great play. One great play. That's all you need. One great play. 2nd down and 4 here at the goal line. Is basically 2nd and goal unless you get to the half-yard line. Which, I mean, could very well be the case. 2nd down either way. Play action. Daniel Jones fires. Dropped. How could you drop that? Catch the ball. That is a perfect throw. That is a perfect throw. That is a perfect throw. This is where, these receivers got to make the plays sometimes. And Marcus Peters almost had the pick right there. Wow. A perfect throw, and you can't capitalize on that. Come on, Johnson. You got to catch that. Like, just as a football player, you got to catch that. As a football fan, I got to watch that and say, you got to catch that. 3rd down and 4. Quick throw. Wide open touchdown. The defense was terrible on 3rd down. Defense was terrible on third down in this drive. They made no stops. You had them in a third and long situation twice, gave up the first down. And then a third down situation again, gave up the touchdown. That's tough. That's tough. Like I said, it's going to be a close game either way. So Lamar in the offense, you're going to have about 3.5 minutes to go down the field and score. Otherwise, we're going into halftime like this. That's bad. That's just bad. That's just bad. I ain't gonna lie. One drive, legit just shifts everything. Daniel Jones, 9 of 11, 80 yards and a touchdown. You're not giving up a lot in the passing game, but I mean, damn, guys. One drive made y'all look foolish. Clean that up and prepare for the second half. Assuming you don't have to get back on the field, because if it's 3:31, you would hope the Ravens offense can run the clock and get themselves some points before halftime so that this defense doesn't have to come back out there. But oh my God. That's just bad right there. That's bad right there. Defense, why can't the Ravens stop the pass? You go ask them that. Defense gave up a first down on back-to-back third and long plays. Excuse me. You gave up a first down on back-to-back third and long plays. It's moments like that where people say, we just can't trust this defense, bro. I'm just saying. But hey, it's only one drive. It was only one touchdown. You're still fine. It's a 7-7 game at worst. If Lamar and the offense can go out there and put up at least a field goal, you're still good. If not, well, defense going to have to come back out there. I think it has more to do with the lack of pass rush. Yeah, the pass rush is definitely a big part of it. It is. The pass rush is a big part of it. You have no pass rush, so you put the secondary in an awkward position. But there are times where the secondary is right there to make the play, and they just don't. Because, like, if you're going to back everybody up in coverage, because there are moments where they're just not sending pressure, they're not blitzing. They'll back everyone up in coverage, and they'll still give up the play. You can't do that. You just can't do that. You just can't do that. That's just where things are tough. But, yeah, it's only one drive. I already said we were going to give up points. You shouldn't be surprised. I told you guys take the Giants seriously. Defense is going to have to make adjustments. They played well for the first half. They just gave up 7 points. Offense should have more than 7 points. They had 2 other opportunities. But unfortunately, we ended up knocking ourselves out of field goal range on the first one, and then Tucker unfortunately missed the second one. It could easily be a 13-7 game at least. But we had opportunities, we missed on them. What's going on, Isaac? How you doing, bro? We just watching this game. That's just how it is. Either way, there's 3.5 minutes left to go in this football game. In this first half. Wow, 3.5 left to go in the football game, and it's a 7-7 game. That's torturous. Reminds us of the last 2 Thursday night football games. But yeah, there's 3.5 left to go in the first half. Obviously, the Giants get the ball coming out of halftime. So if you're the offense, you have to score here. Be it field goal or touchdown, you got to score. Put some points on the board. 3.5 minutes left. Kill the clock. Put some points up. Go into halftime with the lead. That is the goal for the Ravens offense on this drive here. Best case scenario, you score a touchdown, kill the clock, and we go into halftime 14-7. Worst case scenario, we're down 14-7, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what happens. 3.5 left to go. We already knew this was going to be a tough football game. That defense is legit. So it comes down to Lamar and the offense going out there and making a play. Obviously, the Giants saw we scored a touchdown and responded. Now it's our job to do what we got to do. That's just a low throw by Lamar. You can't put that like that. That's a bad throw by Lamar.
Lamar Jackson just didn't look clean coming off the fingertips. Ball died.
That was just a low throw right there.
There might have been a tip because
Let me see.
that you'll see Lamar throw.
Never mind. It was tipped. Good defense. Never mind. I was like, that's just a low throw. Never mind. It was tipped. Good defense. So the defense just tipped that pass and forced it to be incomplete. Good on the Giants front seven, who's been pressuring Lamar all day.
Consistent pressure on the quarterback this season. That stood out.
And there's a jump. Man, look at these jumps. All these penalties are killing you. Now it's a 2nd and 15. Worst case scenario, we're about to punt this football if they don't get themselves together. Holy crap. That's just not good at all. We might as well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Please don't run the football here on 2nd and 15. The Giants defense look ready for the run. Do not run this here on 2nd and 15. Play action. Lamar fires. Caught. Andrews picks up the first. When in doubt, throw to number 89. Yeah, if they're not going to double team Andrews, this is what's going to happen. Like, if you're not going to put pressure on Andrews, if you're not going to press release him or double team him, you're going to be in trouble. Here comes Kenyan Drake again. Kenyan Drake bursting through. Inside the 35. Kenyan Drake is going off. Okay, Kenyan Drake's feeling comfortable. That's what you want to see. I'm surprised the Giants are letting this happen. They're usually good at stopping the run. Look at that. They're usually good at stopping the run. But they've given up 2 big runs to Kenyan Drake. 1 for the touchdown, and here again. Surprised. All right. Clock is ticking. And now they're in field goal range. Now you can work with this. You can certainly work with this. 1st and 10. Lamar fires. Caught. Andrews again. If you're just going to let Lamar have that, this is what's going to happen. They're legit. Look at this. They're not pressing him. They're not pressing him off the line of scrimmage. So what do you expect? No pressure, no pressing him, and you don't think he's going to get open.
He's really not been challenged at the line of scrimmage, able to get into the secondary and turn it into big plays.
Morgan Moses.
Oh, boy.
The injured Raven on the play. So there was no Baltimore celebration at the end of that Andrews catch. There was legitimate concern when Moses went down and his teammates have formed a semicircle around him.
Oh, boy. Morgan Moses is down.
Rock solid on that right side. 2:03 to play in the 2nd quarter as they tend to Morgan Moses. We'll come right back.
Everyone remembers the moment they heard, "You have cancer." How their world stopped. And when they
I swear this was the game that had to be.
this is where the
First victim of the MetLife turf? No. The first victim of the MetLife turf was Kyle Fuller, because we played in MetLife. Remember week 1 against the Jets, we played in MetLife Stadium. And the first person that was the victim was Kyle Fuller. Torn ACL, out for the season. So I wouldn't say this was the first this was the first victim. Unless you're saying the first victim of this game, which I hope is not the case. The first victim was Kyle Fuller. This is the second victim. This is why they just need to change that turf at MetLife, man. Injury timeout. Let's take a look at some of the things that's happening here. Falcons and Niners, they're all tied up at 14 apiece. However, the Falcons are at the goal line. 1st and goal at the Niners 2. So Falcons looking to take the lead again. Patriots up 10-3 against the Browns. So good for them. Jets, they kick a field goal. They take an They take a 3-0 lead against the Packers. Aaron Rodgers and that offense ain't doing squat. Still a 14-3 game. However, the Colts are at the goal line. 2nd and goal for the Colts, trying to make it a 14-10 game. Vikings scored a touchdown. They're up 7-3 against the Dolphins. Dolphins do have the ball, so we'll see what happens there. Bengals score a touchdown. They make it a 17-14 game. So good on them. Joe Burrow again, 17-25, 126 yards and a touchdown. It's a 3-point game at New Orleans. Last but not least, Buccaneers and Steelers. Bucks have the ball. It's a 10-6 game. So the Steelers were able to get a field goal. 10-6 game there. Pickett, 10-14, 62 yards and a touchdown. Brady, 7-15, 79 yards. So we'll see how it goes there. I hope Lamar stays conscious of the turf and doesn't try to make any hard cuts. I mean, you could stay conscious, but at the same time, you're playing a game. If you start to think about, oh, I can't make too hard of a cut, or else I'm gonna get injured. If you start thinking about an injury, it's gonna happen because you're gonna try to overcompensate or try to duck, and you're gonna get injured another way. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. You just gotta play and hope for the best.
It is a heel injury for Morgan Moses. His return is questionable, so Patrick McCarry.
MetLife is not as bad as FedEx. Yeah, FedEx is just a death trap. It's a death trap all around. It's not only dangerous for the players, it's dangerous for the fans. That's the difference. MetLife is the turf. But for FedEx Field, it's everywhere. It's the turf and the stadium. In general, the stadium, the seats, everything. It's a death trap there. That's why I rarely go there. Anyway, 2-minute warning here. Ravens on the verge of scoring. Hopefully they can put up a touchdown here. We'll see.
Oh, what you got there? All right, go get it.
This has been tough. This has been tough all around. I hope Morgan Moses is okay, but based on how it looked, I don't know. It might have been a knee injury, man.
I joined everyone to be frugal.
Let me check on that too. 2-minute warning here for the Ravens and the Giants. They said it's a heel injury. That's not good. That could very well be the Achilles.
As an Expedia member, you can save up to 30% when you add a hotel to your flight. So you can learn.
Morgan Moses has been ruled out. Oh, they say it's a heel injury and is questionable to return. Here's my thing. If you can rule it as a heel injury, you know what's near your heel? Your Achilles. That, based on how it looked, I didn't even see how it looked. Based on how everyone was reacting, it could be an Achilles. I hope it's not the case. I hope it's a heel injury. I hope it's something severe, but I don't know. He's being carted off too.
The Subway Series presents the winning series of the week. Trailing the 49ers in the fourth quarter. Quarterback Russell Wilson.
Let me see this. He's being carted off. This could very well be a severe injury. Ah, man. All we can do is hope for the best.
Like number 8, the great garlic, roasted garlic aioli, and rotisserie style chicken. Try the new Subway Series menu and find your winning series.
Man, hope for the best. We hope for the best. Hopefully it's nothing severe, but we'll see. Our tackles are getting mowed down. Hopefully Ronnie isn't next. Well, they're limiting Ronnie. They're limiting Ronnie as much as they can. But, you know, now that Morgan Moses is out, they're going to put Patrick McCarry there. So McCarry is going to take that spot. And we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully he'll be fine. But, you know, we can't lose both Moses and McCarry. That's going to be nasty. 1st and 10 here. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Ball at the Giants' 16-yard line. Ravens looking to take the lead here. Lamar takes the snap. Lamar looking. Lamar steps up. Fires. It's caught. Got it to Oliver. Picks up a couple second down coming up here. If you're the Ravens, run this clock as much as you can. You don't have to rush at all. Run this clock. The more clock you can take off, the better.
Right over the top of him, so he doesn't have a pre-release and easy access to the secondary. So the Ravens had to counter with that and go to Josh Oliver on the throw.
Giants are the only team in the NFL without an interception this season. Clock is stopped with 1:40.
Did the Giants call a timeout?
Previous play is under review.
Oh, wow.
Under 2 minutes, they can take a look at it.
Oh, come on, man.
Involved.
If you throw to Josh Oliver, they'll go to review. I mean, is that what we got? Josh Oliver equals review.
And similar in that he got one hand on it, and that one clearly was on the ground.
That's incomplete.
You can possess it and hit the ground, but the ball can't move at all on you.
That ball moved. Incomplete.
So they'll take a look at this one. We'll let you know what happened after this.
Yeah, that's gonna be called incomplete. That's gonna be an incomplete pass right there. He couldn't hold on. So he initially caught it, right? But, you know, he was falling to the ground. The ball hit the ground, hit his helmet, and moved. Or, but it kind of hit his helmet, hit the ground, and moved. Let me look at this. So he catches it as he's falling down. Ball hits the ground, moves, hits his helmet, moves again, and it's just rolling. So that's incomplete. That's incomplete.
I'm sorry, you had to relive that.
This shouldn't even take long. That needs to be, that's not a long play. That's an incomplete pass.
Rules analyst watching along with us. Take us through what you saw on the play there, Chief.
I think this one in comparison to the other is that, in my opinion, on this one,
This one moves.
help aid the catch, and it kind of pops when he lands.
That makes sense.
Please set the game clock to 157. 157 on the clock, please.
You're going to run the clock still, right?
I couldn't agree more with Clay Martin, and a good job of picking up the time.
Oh, they're not going to run the clock.
Seconds could be very important as we get closer.
All right, then. 2nd and 10.
It's up 157 on the clock. Pass was incomplete. Ball placed.
Oh, because it's incomplete, so you don't run the clock. My bad. 157 left to go here in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. Ball still at the Giants' 16-yard line. Trying to put some points up here.
Pistol formation.
Here we go. Lamar takes the snap. Lamar looking, firing. Incomplete. He was going for Duvernay, but it's too high. 3rd down and 10. Hey, like I said, worst case scenario. Well, we know what the worst case scenario is. In a situation like this, hey, all you need is to pick up you need 10 to pick up a first down, but you're still in field goal range. You're still in field goal range. You're still in field goal range. When in doubt, go to number 89. You pick up a first down, you can really start to milk this clock. But here we go. Don't make a mistake. Don't force a pass. Don't do nothing stupid. And you still got to get 3 points out of this. 3rd down and 10. Lamar takes the snap. Lamar looking. Fires. Incomplete. Went off of the hands of Andrews. Andrews, you got to cut that. You got to catch that, bro. Andrews, you got to catch that. Andrews, you got to catch that. You got to catch that, Andrews. I don't even know if that's going to be a first down, but you got to catch that, Andrews. You definitely got to catch that. No question, you got to catch that. All right, field goal up, and it's good, and Baltimore takes a 10-7 lead. You didn't run the clock. You didn't run the clock the way I was hopeful you would, but you made it a 10-7 game. A minute 45, defense, you're going right back out there. Now, Baltimore still has all 3 timeouts. There's a minute 45 left. If the Ravens defense can force a play, if the Ravens defense can make a play and force a turnover, we can get the ball back and see what we can do. Mark got to catch those, but real Ravens fans know Mark be having the dropsies. It happens sometimes. You occasionally have drops. Not every single receiver is at some point in their career has dropped passes. There's not been a single, even Jerry Rice, he dropped passes, okay? You know, sometimes it just happens. The ball goes through your hands. You think you have it right here perfectly, and the ball just slips through your hands. It happens. Now we need a turnover. Now we need a turnover. Yeah, they're moving the ball. This is legitimately the whole central point of the Ravens. This is the marking point, the perfect representation of the 2022 Ravens offense. They pick up a lot of yards. They move the ball, but they don't score. I think they've done it, twice or 3 times. It's been 2 or 3 times where they've had 90-plus yard drives, but did not finish because they either threw a pick, or it was because either Lamar threw a pick or they went foot on 4th down or some other nonsense. They've had drives where they've gone 90-plus yards and just didn't score. So this offense is generating a lot of yards, but they're not scoring points right now. And that's where the struggles are coming on. They're not finishing drives. But again, it's always been the same. First half, they don't do anything. Second half, they get it going offensively. It might be that same way today. I don't know. Sometimes they get going immediately offensively, and then the second half they fizzle away. Other times they get going, they take a slow time, and then they get it going offensively in the second half. Jones takes off.
Keeps it. Dives ahead for a modest gain of 2 yards.
2 yards picked up here. Baltimore is not utilizing their timeout here because they want to see what happens. If it becomes a 3rd and long situation, I don't see why Baltimore doesn't call a timeout and try to see if they can get this ball back. If I'm Baltimore, I call a timeout here. There it is. If I'm Baltimore, I'm calling a timeout here. Now, here's the thing. Oh, the Giants called a timeout. No, Baltimore, thank you. I'm like, what do you mean second timeout for the Giants? No, Baltimore called a timeout. Now, if you're the Ravens, you make a stop here, you call a timeout, 3rd and 5. You make a stop here, you call a timeout, you get the ball back to the offense, and you can see if you can put more points up. If you're the Giants, if you convert this, I got to see how this goes. It comes down to this 3rd and 5. If you're the Giants, you pick up a 1st down, you might as well go the distance to try to get into field goal range. You have 2 timeouts for a reason. However, it comes down to this. If you go 3 and out, you're going to have to get the football up. So defense they have to make a stop here. 1:21 left. Defense makes a stop, and the Ravens offense gets the ball back. Everyone's got to be prepared. Pressure is going to come. 3rd and 5. Daniel Jones. Quick throw. Incomplete. No flag. And now the Ravens offense will get the football back, and we'll see with 1:18 and 2 timeouts. Let's see what Lamar and the offense can do. We're middle of the pack in yards, but top of the NFL in touchdowns. Yeah. Well, I mean, early on, when we started off the season, we were averaging like 30 points. But look at the last 3 weeks, and you'll see it's been, look at the last, let me see. You look at, first 3 weeks, yeah, week 4, actually last 2 weeks. Because the Bills game, then again, that's the Bills defense. You put up 20. And then against the Bengals, you put up 19. All right, Duvernay. All right. So we're going to get the ball back. We have 65 seconds left and 2 timeouts. But there's a flag on the play. What's the penalty for? Please don't be on the offense. Please don't be on the return team.
Entering the week actually had the best starting field position average in the NFL.
We did, but we've had terrible field position here. Well, 65 seconds to try and get into field goal range. Let's see what you can do.
On the penalty. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JP in New York. Scores, highlights, all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
Okay, we're in that what they call gotta have it time, because I don't think Baltimore's going to sit on it here. I think they're going to try and run some plays, get some points.
Let's see if we can get some points out of this.
They're saying gotta have it. Well, when you're defending Baltimore, you better defend number 89, Mark Andrews, and you're defending.
So we're starting at our own 12-yard line. Good God Almighty, somebody help us. Lamar takes the snap. Lamar gets sacked. That kills what? That kills all momentum. Cut it. Cut it. We're done. We're done. We're done. Wrap it up. We're done. Lamar gets sacked. You can call it. That's the end of the drive. You had a shot there. Lamar got sacked. That's the end of it right there. Yeah, let's just run this and go into halftime. That was a waste. The minute Lamar got sacked, we knew it was over. The minute he got sacked, it was over. D-bomb for the vote from that place? No. What time are you going to get? You want Lamar to get sacked? You're not going to get time. You're backed up in your own end zone, and you want him to just throw the ball down the field. I don't care what the hell you throw from the quote-unquote vault. You're not going to get a big play down the field. 3rd and 7, you're backed up at your own goal line. The only way that's going to happen is if the Giants make a mistake. You legitimately have to hope that the Giants secondary makes a mistake so grand that a receiver is wide open down the field and Lamar sees it. That's what you would need from a deep bomb. I'm not saying you can't pick up the 1st down, but a deep bomb? Nah. They're not taking a chance like that. The Giants defense would have to dramatically mess up like that. They're not going to.
short by a yard.
Watch what you get right here in the interior that allows Drake to get upfield. It's a pass rush, and they all slant from their right to the left into the defensive line.
Did they give them the first down here?
Opposite it, a really good block there by Power 72 on number 99, Leonard Williams. For the Giants, and they're slanted opposite where Baltimore wanted to bring the run back against it.
No.
Been more of Drake compared to Dobbins. Obviously, they're going with a hot hand.
And then it just buys more time for Dobbins to continue to get right. You know, even within the game, Dobbins is trying to get more reps.
They gotta punt this.
Save some of those reps for later in the year as he continues to get healthy. And the
I'm about to say, I thought they said it was a first down. It's not a first down, it's fourth down. The minute Lamar got sacked, any hope, matter of fact, the minute that penalty came on, any hope of doing anything before half was pretty much killed right there. Here comes the punt. That's a good punt. That's a really good punt. Now you got to make the tackle. Oh my God. Why do we proceed to do stupid things? 15-yard penalty, 8 seconds left. They don't have timeouts. But why? Why? He's already out, man. He's already out. Come on, man. The awareness. 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 Unnecessary roughness here. Unnecessary roughness. You gotta be aware here. They punt the football back to the Giants. The receiver, the returner, not receiver, the returner goes out of bounds, and a stupid penalty happens because of unnecessary roughness because the returner got hit out of bounds. You gotta be aware where you are, bro. You're out of bounds and you're going at him. Bro, if you see him next to other players or officials or staff, don't touch him. They don't have a timeout. So Giants have no timeouts left. Giants have no timeouts left, so they have to go for the big bomb. They don't have timeouts left. You can't just, the only thing, well, actually, no, you can aim for the sidelines. If you can get a play within the sidelines, you have a shot.
A moment here. Saquon Barkley, we sat down with him yesterday, and we asked him about
Come on, bro. You got to know where you got to be more aware of your surroundings. I appreciate the effort to get a hit on him, but sometimes it's not worth it just to get a penalty like that. Especially if it's in a situation that could potentially cost you.
Friday night at their hotel. Saquon's dad is third cousins with Marlon Humphrey's dad, Bobby, the former star running back from Alabama, played with Denver and Miami. He's an excellent running back. How about that connection?
just like that. And how about Saquon wearing the
All right, I mean, they're going to aim for the sidelines. Obviously, you got to be prepared for that. I mean, at this point, you just got to take a shot down the field. Now it's 2 seconds left. You don't have a chance for a field goal. You just got to take a shot in the end zone and see what happens. 10-7 game either way, unless the defense screws up and gives up a touchdown. You know, a lot of times we take these shots, but, I mean, sometimes you can just take something intermediate, and if you can really work the trick play, you can get it. But that comes down with a lot of luck. Fumbled it. Well, there's a turnover. Didn't even get a chance to throw it up there. Strip sack, fumble to end the first half. Good job on Queen for that. And that's just how the first half ends. Well, at least Baltimore's defense got a turnover. Anyway, 10-7 game. The Giants will receive the second half kickoff, so you know what it is. It was a first half of opportunities missed, but Baltimore still has the lead. We'll see what happens coming out of halftime. Second half, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, when Tucker misses a field goal, I know we're in for a long game. It's just going to be a lot of missed opportunities because Tucker missing is a bad omen. Anyway, I have something to handle. I will see you guys in the second half. Hopefully the Ravens offense shows up then.
So far for Brian.
Yay.
Ravens.
Another close game.
Not a lot of
Another close game. Oh, wait.
I'll start with the Giants since you brought them up first. They don't mind how you get there. No. They just want to get to the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter,
That fourth quarter going to be nasty.
you outlast you, what have you. The Ravens, to me, I'm thinking more about pressing my running game. Kenyan Drake's running the ball well. The offensive line's moving people off the ball. I would think about moving that.
All right, back at it here. Second half.
numbers in the first half. Certainly lopsided in favor of Baltimore. 7 penalties did not help.
Penalties have killed us in this game.
Yards. Ravens did get the turnover. That was on the final play, so it's one of those that looks good on a stat sheet, but didn't have any.
Well, at the end of the day, well, actually, before we get started, let's look at some stats here.
Lamar Jackson, 11 of 20, 142.
Niners, Falcons. Falcons up 21-14 at the Niners 10, so they're looking to add to their lead. Patriots up 10-6 against the Browns. They're in the red zone too. We'll see what happens. Jets and Patriots are tied 3 apiece. Colts came back. Jaguars, it's a 14-13 game now. Okay, Colts. Vikings up 10-3 with the football against the Dolphins. Saints up 20-14 with the football against the Bengals. And Buccaneers have the football. It's a 13-9 game there. And Buccaneers are they're in field goal range and they're at Pittsburgh's territory. So we'll see what happens here. Anyway, 1st and 10 coming out the half. Let's see how the defense handles this situation. They're going to hand this ball off to Saquon. He picked up about 5.
Drives to the 30-yard line for a gain of 5. The numbers have not been Saquon Barkley-esque.
Woo.
Stay with it. As Brian Daboll told Evan Wyatt, we keep pounding because Barkley's numbers can change.
I'm convinced the Ravens don't like letting us have peaceful games. Well, I mean, it's not like they can control that. I mean, a football game is going to be played. They can't control how things are going to turn out. It's just their nature. So I can't sit back and say, it's not like if they could blow them. If they could easily blow these dudes out, they would. 2nd and 5, quick toss here. First down picked up, but there's a flag on the play. What's the flag for?
As he takes it to the 40-yard line.
It'll also be interesting if Marlon Humphrey finds himself one-on-one in open field with Saquon Barkley, considering what he told us too.
He said that his dad told Saquon at dinner, take it easy on my son. Your cousin, take it easy on him.
All right, flag on the play for what?
Out here with me one-on-one, there better be a posse coming for this. There's no foul play for offensive pass.
All right, first down picked up here. Hopefully the defense can make a stop. As long as you don't give up a touchdown, we're all good. But this Ravens offense got to get something going. I don't know. Offense got to get something going. Not to mention, they got to calm down offensively. It feels like they're trying to go for these big plays, but every time they try to force something, it doesn't work out. When they take what the defense gives them, they seem to do very well. 1st and 10, play action here. Whoa! Jones gets dropped. Justin Madubuike gets him for the sack, because I'm pretty sure that's a loss of 2 yards right there.
This is another guy who's elevated his play. Just watch this defensive front.
So at least we're getting pressure. They're getting pressure, and they've got a couple sacks on Daniel Jones. So that's good. But then again, this is one where Daniel Jones runs into the sack.
Jones doesn't go down into protection mode, ends up absorbing the big hit.
2nd and 11 here for the Giants. Jones takes a snap, quick throw, incomplete. 3rd and long coming up here. Let's see if the Ravens defense has made the adjustments. Can't give up a 3rd and long here. First of all, you're going to have to send some pressure. However you want to look at it, you're going to have to send some pressure. 3rd and long situation. These cornerbacks aren't going to be able to hold off the receiver for long. So you are going to have to send pressure. Going to have to send pressure.
Long yardage situation now for the Giants. If you flip it around, you're thinking extreme pressure coming from Wink Martindale. What will his protege Mike McDonald do now with Baltimore? Looks like they're showing a lot of people at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to back up into coverage. They're not blitzing everybody.
Coverage play drop. Dime package.
Oh! Incomplete. He had the receiver, but the coverage was there. Calais almost got a tackle. Calais almost got a sack, but he fell.
At the end of the play. 22
Good job for Pepe. Pepe makes the play. It's a 10-7 game right now. Giants are about to punt the football, and Baltimore's offense will get the football back. Will get the football here for their first drive in the second half. That's a good stop right there. Good job by Pepe. Yeah, that's good. All right, here comes the punt. Can we actually get good field possession for once? Oh, oh, God. Oh, man. Why do we keep having these bad field positions? What's the flag for? Come on. Just be on the Giants, please. We need some space. We can't keep starting up from our own 10-yard line. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you, because we need better field position here. We need better field position. This is nasty. We're at our own 11-yard line. We need better field position here.
The other part that goes along with that for some teams is after you've done that all-out sprint the first time covering, will you be as fast downfield the second time? And Duvernay is a dangerous return guy. Hoping to get that maybe that little extra count. They might give him a little open air.
Come on, Duvernay. If he can get a good look, he can just take it. Oh, he's going to get good position here. At least better position than what we had before. Unless he beams this. All right, here comes the punt. All right. That's better position than what we had before. Starting at the 30. All right, so Ravens offense is going to come on the field for their first drive of the second half. Hopefully we can put some points up. But who the hell knows? If we can put some points up, we're in a good position. Quick score update here for all the teams. Okay, so the Falcons score again. It's 28-14. Marcus Mariota, 10 of 10 for 114 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jimmy Garoppolo, 13 of 18, 127 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick, and it's a 14-point lead for the Falcons. Hopefully they can hold on to that, but we'll see how that goes. Patriots are just taking it to the Browns right now. It's a 17-6 game. Zappy, 14 of 21, 209 pass yards and a touchdown. Meanwhile, Brissett, 9 of 17, 91 yards and a pick. He is not playing well. And Cleveland and Chubbs only got 8 carries for 30 yards. It's not going well for the Browns right now. They got plenty of time, but they're down by 11. They got to figure something out here. They do have the football. The Jets and the Packers is easily the worst game today. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on with the Packers offense. Zach Wilson, 6 of 14, 28 yards. I'm not surprised by that. Aaron Rodgers, 16 of 25, 149 yards, and you only got 3 points. Wow. And Aaron Rodgers just got sacked, and now the Packers are going to have to punt the football again. That Packers offense just looks like dirt right now. It's disgusting. Jaguars, first and goal at the Colts 2-yard line. There's a 14-13 games there still. They're trying to extend their lead to 21-13. We'll see if that can be the case here. Dolphins have the football, but they're still down. It's a 10-3 game between the Vikings and Dolphins. The Saints have the football. They're in Cincinnati territory. They're also in field goal range. It's a 20-14 game there. Ravens and Giants getting ready to get things going. Buccaneers at the goal line. First and goal at the Pittsburgh 4-yard line. It's a 13-9 game. Buccaneers looking to take the lead here. Are you always by yourself? Do you have any friends or family? Am I always by myself? No. Do I have friends or family? I have both. Usually, again, you see that door? When that door is locked, that usually means no one comes in. The only person that comes in here is my sister when she's home. But, yeah, I'm not always by myself. I mean, maybe it's your first time being on the stream, but no, I'm not always by myself. Occasionally, my sister pops up. And my other family members are here. They're doing their own thing. But usually, they don't come in here because they're not trying to be on camera, First and 10. Kenyan Drake again. Running the football so well. Juan always being here trolling. Hey, he's free to troll. That's his thing. I got to focus on this game. 21-yard pickup. See, the run game's just working. Just run the football right now. The running game is working. Early on in the first quarter, the passing game was working. They chose to ignore it, but the passing game has started to slow down. Running game started to pick up. Now they got to keep running the football. When things change, you got to make the adjustment. Running the football is helping you. Just run this ball right now. Run the rock. Kenyan Drake about to have over 100 yards rushing. He's killing it today. Play action. Lamar fires. Gets it to Andrews. Andrews picks up the first down. All right. Oh, that was simple. That was simple that asked that. 14-yard pickup, first down here for the Ravens. Hey, maybe this is the time where you see the offense get going in the second half because that's just what they do. They'll play one half of bad football. Second half, they'll play great football. And then it's just the opposite. So we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. Pretty much. First and 10 here. Almost didn't get that off. Again to Andrews. And he catches it again. I'm telling you, bro, when Lamar throws to Andrews, bro, it's a different conversation. Another first down picked up.
This is a play call specifically because you have a weapon like Mark Andrews. You show a lot of what we call eye candy. Motion one way, send the guy another way.
Andrews took a shot right there, but that was perfectly thrown by Lamar. Put it on the money. High. So the defense can't touch it there. And you put it right in the hands of where Andrews is. Andrews about to have 100 yards here. Let's see if we can end this off with a touchdown here. Let's get somebody in the end zone here. Here we go. First and 10. Lamar takes it himself. Lamar will not be denied. He got the first down at least. Lamar probably could have stayed in bounds. First down picked up. Lamar put his hand on his head because he was like, I probably could have scored there. Oh, man. Oh, Morgan Moses. Okay. So it seems like he's okay. It really is a heel injury. Nothing significant. He's still questionable. He's actually on the sideline, so he might be able to come back in. Doesn't look like it was as severe as we thought it was going to be, so that's a great sign. First and goal. Got to get somebody here. Let's put some points up on this board. I'm running. Lamar taking the snap. Lamar looking. Incomplete there. I didn't even know what happened because the camera just turned. So incomplete pass right there. Can I get a look? Incomplete. Just missed Duvernay because the pressure was right there. Lamar was trying to get it to Duvernay. Couldn't get enough on that. Pressure came quick. I hate when when quarterbacks start backpedaling. You have to overcompensate for that. And that's tough. Anyway, second and goal here. You can run it. The running game's working. So I might be looking to run this here. Oh, they're going to pass it again. Lamar fires. Oh, my God. Almost picked off Andrews. Andrews, you got to catch that, bro. What happened? Let me see this. What happened? Wow. That could have been nasty. That could have been picked right there. Got tipped. Andrews had it in his hand, and it was almost, that was just a dangerous situation all around. Wow. Third and goal here. Here we go. Lamar, backpedaling. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Wow.
Crossing the field there, looks like likely 80. And Love makes a play on the football.
There's contact there, bro.
I have no problem with that. Going for the football, I didn't see any extra contact.
All right. I guess that's just a good play. So we got to take the field goal. I mean, yeah, take the field goal. That's unfortunate, bro. We can't find the end zone right now. No pass interference. We can't find the end zone. That's keeping this game close.
Tucker nails it to give Baltimore a 13-7 advantage at the 9:41 mark of the third.
Well,
They had first and goal at the 5. Ravens could not punch it in.
man,
Up by 6.
that's tough. All right, quick score update here. It's still a 28-14 game between the Falcons and the Niners. Falcons have the ball again. I guess the Niners offense ain't doing anything with Jimmy right now. Patriots up 17-6 against the Browns. Patriots have the ball. We'll see what happens there. The Jets scored a touchdown. The Jets scored a touchdown.
And for the first time,
Wow.
my phone can detect a crash and call for help.
What happened? Let me see this. The heck? Jets scored a touchdown. It was Braxton on a 20-yard run. So the Packers are just playing terrible football right now. They're just not doing anything good offensively. Defense is doing their job for the most part, but damn, offense ain't doing a damn thing. Jaguars do get their touchdown, though. They're up 21-13 against the Colts. Colts do have the football. We'll see what happens there. It's a 10-3 game against the Vikings and Dolphins. Dolphins have the ball. We'll see what they do with that. The Saints weren't able to pick up a touchdown. They got a field goal. It's 23-14. Bengals with the football, and they're marching. We just picked up a field goal to make it 13-7. Cannot believe that nonsense. And the Bucs, again, had a chance to take the lead. They couldn't get in the end zone, so they take yet another field goal. It's been nothing but a field goal extravaganza for the Bucs, 13-12. Man, I cannot believe we couldn't get that.
Anyone tell me what Julie did wrong there? You gotta repeat the number. I mean, no one's ever gonna.
I don't know how Mark dropped that pass. Now, granted, that was a dangerous pass. It should have been picked. It went through the defender's hands. But it went through the defender's hands and got into Mark, and Mark just, like, wasn't ready.
10 times a text will do.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money.
Crazy, we throw the ball every down that time. Yeah, I just said you should run the football, at least on first and goal. Run the football. And then you messed up there, and I'm like, all right, second and goal, run the football. Yeah, the ball was tipped. It was tipped, but it still came right in his hands. It was tipped, but it was tipped right still to his hands. And he just it just seemed like he wasn't ready for it. Like he saw the tip and he thought it was going somewhere else, but it still came here. And again, saying the ball was tipped, that's cool, but you're in the NFL, bro. We see people make impossible catches all the time in this league. If the ball's in your hands, you got to make the catch. That's just how it is. That's what you get paid to do. It don't matter if the ball was tipped or whatever. If the ball is in your hands, you got to make that catch. It's not like the ball was tipped and he tried to one-handed. The ball was right here. It got tipped, but it still went right here to Andrews' hands. He's got to make that catch. Simple as that. Got to make that catch. Even Andrews will tell you that. All right, defense. Well, let's see if you can go out there and do your job because offense can't find this end zone. They're getting down the field, but they're just not finding the end zone. That's the thing. They're picking up all these yardage on these big plays, but they're just not finding the end zone. That's tough. They can't convert. Need to get Duvernay involved. They tried to get Duvernay involved. They tried that. The first down could have been a touchdown. Pressure came. Lamar tried to get it to Duvernay in the end zone, but it fell short because, again, pressure was coming. He was backpedaling. He couldn't put enough air on that pass, and next thing you know, incomplete. Saquon almost broke through and took it the distance, but he got stopped there, picked up about 7. We should be up by at least a touchdown. Yeah, if Andrews makes the catch, we're up 17-7. A reversal is what got the Jets the touchdown. Man, the Packers aren't doing anything right now. Holy crap. What is that Packers offense doing? Aaron Rodgers, I've never seen him look this bad consistently. What are they doing? All right, second down. They're going to toss this here to Saquon. And Saquon breaks free a little and picks up the first down. Now it's time for them to start utilizing Saquon a little bit more, especially in the run game. If Baltimore is going to utilize the run game, Giants certainly can do the same. We got to be able to finish and convert in the red zone, bro. If we get down to the goal line, we have to convert for a touchdown. First and 10 here for the Giants. Kind of switching things up here. Seemed like they weren't in the right coverage on the defensive side. Here we go. First down. They're going to hand this ball off to Breida, and he's going to get tackled behind the line. All right, second down coming up here.
Saquon Barkley, the highest of praise. He compared him to Derrick Henry, saying he gets better as the game goes on. We've seen that with Henry.
We still got plenty of time left in this game, so I mean, the offense can just find the end zone. We'll be in good shape. Pickett got hurt. That's unfortunate. I hope it's not nothing severe. I really hope it's nothing severe, man. He just got started with his rookie campaign. Second and 13. Pressure coming. Quick throw. Caught. Pitts up about 7, about 8 maybe. So third down and 5 coming up. Third down and 5 or third down and 6 coming up. Bengals score. Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow found Jamar Chase for the 15-yard touchdown, and they make that game close. Third down and 5. So it was an 8-yard pickup. Third down and 5 here. Giants know they got to convert this. Not trying to punt the football again. They're near midfield, so they got to get this here. We'll see what happens. They might go for this on fourth down if they don't get this here. Pressure coming up the middle right there. Jones stands in the pocket right there and delivers, and they pick up a first down. Credit there. Queen was coming. Breida made sure to stop because there was pressure coming directly at Jones. He was about to be smoked. Breida made a hell of a block. He made a hell of a block, and thanks to that block, Daniel Jones was able to get that pass gone. First and 10 here. Gonna hand this off. Saquon picks up about 2 yards. We suck in third down situations. Today, I mean, yeah, it's probably been like that a couple times where we see them not do well on third downs. Things are getting interesting in New Orleans. Getting very, very interesting in New Orleans. Anyway, second and 8 coming up here. They're going to hand this off once again. Saquon gets stopped again, but he does pick up a couple. He probably picks up 3 there, so maybe third down and 5 coming up again here. Now we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can make a stop. Third down and 5. Defense going to make a stop. Get to, if they can put some pressure and get to Daniel Jones, which again, if you put pressure on Daniel Jones, you're going to be in a good place. Unfortunately, that's not what we're doing. Third and 5. Empty backfield here for Daniel Jones. Pressure's coming. He has plenty of time. Oh, Queen makes the tackle. Barkley is short. Uh-oh. Got some fighting over there. Got some fighting. Chill out. You don't need to cause any penalties here. Chill out. Either way, it's fourth down here, fourth and short. If you're the Giants, you got to go for it here. Look at the field position, look at the situation. We're under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I have Saquon Barkley. I feel comfortable in a 4th and 1 situation with Saquon Barkley. Baltimore, what's the flag for? Tempers always flare, man. This is what makes it so tough, bro. This is just where you have to. I understand it's a tough game. it's a competitive game. You're gonna fight with these dudes, but sometimes you gotta be able to watch yourselves in these situations. You have to. You have to. You never want to hurt your team on an unsportsmanlike conduct because you can't control yourself. Jets are up 17-3. Did Aaron Rodgers throw a pick six? How are they up 17-3? How are the Jets up 17-3? A block punt for a touchdown. Special teams got involved. Wow. Oh, great. Look at they're already in field goal range. Well, now you just got to hope they don't give up a touchdown. Pitch it to Barkley. Oh, there goes Saquon. We just got to hope they don't get a touchdown here. On the verge of giving up a touchdown here. It's a 2nd and 1. Packers right now are just folding. Oh my God. Well, it looks like the Patriots are destroying the Browns right now. Meanwhile, the Steelers the Bengals are trying to fight New Orleans, so everyone's fighting right now. Ah, boy, Baltimore. You just got first place, and you could give it up here if you don't do something, bro. You're just not playing well in stretches, man. You're not playing well, but most importantly, you're hurting yourself. Today wasn't even a situation where we played bad. Today was a situation where we've hurt ourselves. Look at the amount of penalties we've had in this game, and you'll see why the game is as close as it is. We've been hurting ourselves. Like, we've done nothing but hurt ourselves today. The reason we're in this situation is because we're hurting ourselves on penalties. We might be near 100, if not over 100 yards in penalties so far in this game. Because all we have done today is commit penalty after penalty after penalty. And now they're back at the goal line, and all you can do is hope that the defense can make a stop. But the defense hasn't exactly done well in goal line situations. They had that one stop last week on Sunday Night Football, but other than that, 1st and goal here. Oh boy, this is just getting bad. Down at the 5. All you can do is hope they can make a stop. That's it. Pulling for y'all, man. Chiefs about to be in a dogfight with these Bills. Good luck with that. Y'all gonna have a fun time with that one. That's obviously game of the week. I can wish the best of luck, but I'm watching Baltimore do this again. This is what I'm just saying. You just don't know what you're going to get with Baltimore, bro. You just don't know what you're going to get with Baltimore. Giants defense is locked. Oh, boy, here we go. Jones. Chuck Clark got there and was trying to get Jones down, but he stood up and he made sure to... He just had to get the ball out of his hands. All right, one more stop, and maybe we give up a field goal here. Just make one more stop, and we'll see what happens. One more stop. Boy, we could use a turnover here right now. We could desperately use a turnover here. 3rd and goal. Watch your man. Watch your man. Jones sacked. Sack. That's what we needed. Make a stop. That's all you need to do. Make a stop. They kick a field goal, and there's a 13-10 game.
Giants come into the Baltimore lead.
Oi.
Get Black Friday deals now at Target.
This has been...
Gifts to get ahead this holiday.
It's been a very... Kyle Hamilton looks a little bit more confident. Yeah, he does. He does look more confident. This offense is not finishing drives.
Money, weapons.
Let me do a quick score update before we get back here. So as you all know, the Jets are up 17-3 against the Packers. Green Bay has fallen off tremendously, bro. Oh my God, the Jets might be 4-2. This is crazy. Welcome to 2022 football. The Jets do not play well. Zach Wilson has not looked great for much of the time he's played. I mean, he's played, what, 2-3 games? And I don't know what to make of this Jets team. This Jets team may be something different. They may be that one team that just gets to the playoffs just for the sake of getting to the playoffs. Like, we're not the type of team that's going to go the distance, but we're winning games by just winning games somehow. Falcons up 28-14 against the Niners. Falcons have the ball. Patriots up 24-6 against the Browns. Patriots have the ball. Packers have the ball trying to score. They're down 17-3. Jaguars up 21-19 against the Colts. That game's very close. Vikings up 10-3 against the Dolphins. Vikings have the ball. Bengals and Saints are going at it. Saints up 23-21 with the football in Cincinnati territory at field goal range. So we'll see what happens. It's a 13-10 game between the Ravens and Giants. And last but not least, it's a 13-12 game between the Buccaneers and the Steelers. Bucks do have the ball at their own 18-yard line, but it looks like they may be getting ready to punt. We'll see. Zach Wilson, wild. They might not make the playoffs, but we'll pull some upsets. Who knows? I'm just saying, they may be that one team that for some reason is just winning football games because they're just winning football games, and they can sneak into the playoffs. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, man. The Jets are just doing things. I called the Jets being the Bengals of this year. I mean, we'll see. I don't know how this is happening. I cannot believe how poor the Packers offense has looked without Devontae Adams. But most importantly, I cannot believe how poor the play calling is. I'm pretty sure they've given a lot of control to Aaron Rodgers with the play calling, or they've given him some control, and he has not done a great job with it. That Packers team is looking lost. They are looking very lost right now. What's going on, Dark? Oh, man. 2 minutes left in the third quarter, 13-10 game. Baltimore desperately needs a timeout. You need to make this a two-possession game. How's Green Bay losing? I haven't a clue in hell. Packers offense has been terrible, flat-out garbage. I don't know what Aaron Rodgers is doing. Jets have not played great, but they have a rushing touchdown and they have a blocking punt return for a touchdown. I cannot wait for Chiefs and Bills. I'm going to sit back and enjoy that game. I'm going to chillax, relax, enjoy that game, not have to think of this. Oh, boy. First and 10. Lamar takes the snap. Fires. Incomplete. Andrews had it. Couldn't hold on. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm going to say this. Play calling hasn't been great, but Lamar's also been inaccurate, and it's been happening the last 2 weeks, so he himself's got to get it together because there are some throws that he's made over the last 2 weeks that you're looking at them and saying, bro, you're supposed to have those. Like, last week he was missing throws. He was inaccurate. This week he's missed some throws. He's been inaccurate. Homeboy's got to get it together. 4 straight incompletions for Lamar Jackson here. 2nd and 10. Lamar's going to take it himself. Lamar jukes a guy, keeps going, and gets to midfield. That's what Lamar Jackson can do, man. I want to see how he juked this dude. He broke that dude's ankles. Look at the safety. Oh, my goodness. That's disgusting. He didn't have to do Love like that. That was tough. All right, 1st and 10 here at midfield. Running the ball here with Drake. He picks up about 3-4 yards. Yeah, they got to score a touchdown on this drive. No question, they got to score a touchdown on this drive. Second and 7 here. Running it again. Drake runs forward for the first down. Yeah, just running the football is probably what you just want to stay with doing. Because, I mean, running the football has been effective.
Baltimore, he told me this week that he thought Kenyan Drake's legs were really back up under it. That he's really hitting his stride.
All right, we're going to go in the 4th quarter with this. No reason to run another play here. Go into the 4th like this. I mean, they're set up as if they're going to do something, but I don't know if they're going to snap this. Are they going to snap this? No way. No, they weren't going to snap this. All right. It's a 13-10 game. We're heading into the 4th quarter, up by 3. Oh, boy. I don't know what I want to do because I have to go do something for a second. But, you know, let me give you a score update, and then I'm going to do that race up real quick and handle that. Niners up, Niners up, Jesus. Falcons up 28-14, Niners with the football. Patriots up 24-6, Browns have the football, trying to come back from this. Packers finally score a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers found somebody. He found Lazard to get the touchdown and make it a 17-10 game. Finally, the Packers offense is alive. They're showing some life. 17-10 game there. Colts up 21-9. Sorry, Colts. I'm off right now. I'm trying to hurry up and get to what I got to do real quick. Jaguars up 21-19. Colts do have the football. Vikings up 16-3. Looks like they just scored a touchdown. They did. Kirk Cousins 18-27, 166 yards and 2 TDs. Good for him. Saints up 23-21. Never mind. They kicked the field goal. Saints up 26-21. Bengals will be getting the football back. Last but not least, Buccaneers. They don't have the football. Pittsburgh has the football. It's a 13-12 game. Pittsburgh has the football. So that's where we're at. Legit, I gotta go do something real quick or check something real quick, and I'll be back. Give me a second. Hopefully, I'm back before the 4th quarter starts.
Greg, yeah, you. Come on down to play the Price is Right Scratcher for the Virginia Lottery. Scratch has been the wheel. Will you have the winning showcase bid? Top prize of $200,000. Come on down.
The Price is Right Scratcher, please.
You're sweating on my counter.
Come on down to a retailer near you.
I think they like each other.
I'm Charles. Lunch?
Vanessa, I like lunch.
What's not to like about 2 crispy, juicy, spicy
All right.
favorites?
We're good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Meteorologist Tom Burchett, DC's most accurate forecast.
All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Another stressful 4th quarter coming up for the Ravens. Because why not? First and 10. Lamar firing. Caught. Isaiah Likely. Gonna get the first down here. Now they're starting to use Likely. That's what you want to see. Nice catch right there. First down here. Once again, Baltimore's problem isn't moving the football. They're moving the ball. Their problem we're seeing the last couple of weeks is just finishing on drives. There's just a couple things they need to clean up. It's not a huge thing to worry about, but there's just a couple things they got to clean up here, and they'll be fine. Hand the ball off here. Kenyan Drake gets the edge, picks up the first down. Like, Baltimore is moving the ball. They're moving the ball in the run game. They're moving the ball in the pass game. What they need to do is score. They need to find the end zone. Be it on the ground or in the pass game, they have to find the end zone and finish on these drives. Kenyan Drake is looking really nice. 116 rushing yards and a touchdown for Kenyan Drake. I like what I'm seeing from Kenyan Drake here today. Run it again. Drake trying to cut it to the outside. Picks up 3 yards. Gotta like what you're seeing from Kenyan Drake. Andy Dalton's played well for the Saints. And Kamara, 17 carries, 89 yards. That's nice. And, of course, Shaheed with that 44-yard touchdown run. New Orleans is finding ways to score. You gotta appreciate that. 2nd and 8. Empty backfield here for Lamar. Lobs it. Andrews, touchdown. Got it. We needed that. Over the shoulder throw for the touchdown. Why does Drake look so much faster? Well, they said he's finally got his legs under him. So he's got his legs under him and he's finally feeling comfortable. Oh my God. Great throw, great catch, touchdown right there. Finally, we find the end zone. Yo, that's a delay of game. What is with these refs? That's a delay of game. I'd be pissed if I'm the Giants too. That's a delay of game. Wow. That's crazy. Extra point is up and it's good. I am pretty sure that's a delay of game right there. That's crazy. How did the refs not throw the flag there? You know what? The officials have been terrible all season.
Did you know Google makes a phone? Sure, it's beautiful, but it does things other phones.
Refs last year said delay of game is a subjective call. How is that a subjective call? If the clock is 0, that's a delay of game. What? If I'm the Giants, I'll be pissed right now. If I'm the Giants, I legitimately will be pissed. That's delay of game. That's legit delay of game.
Switch and get Google Pixel 7 Pro on us with select trade-in and 5G unlimited plans.
Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception. Time to switch to Verizon, the most reliable 5G network in America. I'm listening. You even get a free 5G phone on them.
No. The answer is no to that question. That's crazy. Well, apparently, according to how they express things, what they do is they look at the play clock. They look at the play clock and then they look up and see if the ball's already snapped. So I'm guessing Baltimore got it snapped by the time they already looked up. But I don't know, man. That was delay a game, bro. That was delay a game. That legitimately was delay a game. I don't know what. That's a delay of game. That's unfortunate. That's legit unfortunate. That's clearly a delay of game. That's yeah. If I'm the Giants, I'd be pissed. If I'm the Giants, I'd legitimately be pissed. Every Giants fan should be pissed and say the refs gifted you that. Because that right there, again, it's a penalty. That's a delay of game. That's unfortunate. If I'm a Giants fan, I'm definitely pissed. That should have been a delay of game and that's a 5-yard penalty. That touchdown should not catch. That touchdown should not count. That should not be counted as a catch. That should not be counted as a touchdown. That should have came back. But again, the refs have been so awful this year. I don't even know what to say. Part of me wants to be like, hey, that's just how it is. But the other part of me, the football fan of me, sitting back and saying, no, that's straight up a penalty. You cheated the Giants defense out of that. That's a delay of game.
Dable giving referee Clay Martin a piece of his mind because of this. Lamar Jackson, play clock down to 2, down to 1, down to 0. Then the snap. Dable was on the officials.
Yeah, that's delay a game.
From the word go, when it hit 0.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's messed up.
Right. We've seen that throughout this year. Go back to the playoffs last year. I thought that they got very loose with extra time on the play clock to snap the ball.
That's wild. That's a straight up delay a game right there. I'd be pissed if I'm a Giants fan too, because like that's delay a game, and the refs have been messing up on that all season. Like there have been several moments where they're not calling these penalties. The refs this year, they're messing up a lot. Like there's a lot of terrible penalties, a lot of penalties that are not being called. I don't know what to say, man. It's bad. It's been bad. It's legitimately been bad. That's unfortunate. I feel bad for the Giants right there because that's legit delay a game. And now you're down by 10 because of the refs making a mistake. First down here, Saquon gets walloped. They scored again? This Packers D. Can you count? Oh my God! Second and 10, quick toss here. Couple yards picked up, third down. Legitimately, he just ran. What's going on, Kevin? How you doing, bro? Legitimately, he just ran right through the Packers defense there. Wow, Green Bay's defense ain't doing a damn thing today. They just don't care. Third down and 4 coming up here for the Giants. They have to convert this here. You're down 10. It's 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You got to convert it here. Empty backfield here for Daniel Jones. Oh, no, he's bringing back Saquon. He's bringing back Saquon for the extra protection. Ball is snapped. Daniel Jones caught. First down. Big play right there for the Giants. Moving the chains. The Ravens defense has not been good on third down. The Ravens defense has not handled third down situations well. At midfield now. Daniel Jones has played well. Handing the ball off again, and it's stopped. All right, 2nd and 11 coming up here. I had to handle that. 2nd and 11 coming up here. Jones takes the snap, looking, firing, caught! Daniel Jones is making some nice throws on this drive. Receivers are showing up too. Hey, man, the Giants have shown up in the fourth quarter all season. That's why they're 4-1. So, man, last one was on Pepe. This one was on Geno Stone now. Pass rush needed. Hey, Kevin, we can speak that every week. It ain't happening. We know we don't have a pass rush. All we're doing at this point is hoping Ojabo, if he comes back, we hope he can bring something to us. And when Bowser comes back, we hope we can get something from that too. So, hey. Once Ojabo comes back, once Bowser comes back, and they're both back. They're practicing. But, once they're back to playing, once they're on the field playing, we'll see what happens with that. But, you work with what you work here. We could say pass rush needed, but we don't really have much of a pass rush. They've made some plays here, so that's cool. But, hey, Daniel Jones, this drive has had all the time in the world to throw. They sent some pressure, but he's been more than enough protected. Daniel Jones has looked nice tonight. 2nd and 5. Jones. Pressure coming. Fires. Open man again. Another first down picked up. Giants continue to move the chains. They're near the red zone. They're already in field goal range, but are they at the red zone? That's what matters. Let me see. They're near the red zone. They're not at the red zone yet, but they're near the red zone. Here we go. 1st and 10. 8:55 left to go in the game. Defense is folding again. What else is new? They're going to hand this off to Saquon. Saquon running up the gut. Picks up around 9. Yeah, Baltimore's defense ain't making a stop here. I'm fine with the Giants milking the clock for us. No, because, I mean, they can still milk the clock, but that doesn't necessarily mean offense is going to do something out there. We could very much just go out there, get a 3 and out, and all of a sudden the Giants have the ball with a chance to win. Second down here for the Giants. They're in the red zone here. They're definitely looking to score. They're going to run this again. And they make a stop. He does not pick up the first. Up 10, and the offense has picked up. I'm good with it. Have you not seen the Ravens all season? Us having a lead isn't exactly been prime for us. Every time we've had a lead, we've blown it. Every time we've had a lead, we've blown it, except 2 games. Week 1 against the Jets, we didn't blow it. Week 3 against the Patriots, we almost blew it, but the only reason we didn't blow it is because the defense forced 3 turnovers in the 4th quarter. But week 2, we had a 21-point lead, we blew it. Week 4, we had a 17-point lead, we blew it. And then week 5, we had a 10-point lead and blew it, but we still won the game. Daniel Jones, quarterback sneak, he picks up the first. I have faith in this Ravens team. We can have faith, but hey, reality is reality. Every fan has faith in the team. The Giants have faith in their Giants to come back. Faith can only get you so far in sports. Why? Because everybody has faith in their team. So who gets to win? Giants are down 10. There's 7 minutes left. They have faith in their Giants team scoring a touchdown here and making a stop. That's just how it is. I have faith in the Ravens winning this game, but the Giants also have faith that they can come back down 10. So at the end of the day, it's faith against faith. And you can only go off of some of the things you've seen so far. And what we've seen so far is that this team has not held on to a lead when they've had it, especially a double-digit lead. Hopefully they can. I hope they do, because I have faith, but that does not mean my faith is going to be answered here, because at the end of the day, I have faith, they have faith. Two teams going against each other have faith. Somebody's got to win the football game. Unless it's a tie, but that's just weird. 2nd and 7. Oh, boy. Daniel Jones. Touchdown! Can't get him. Defense just gave up a touchdown. And guess what? 3-point lead. 3-point lead. 3-point game. Just like that. 3-point game. Just like that. Like I said, you can have faith. But guess what? Giants also have faith in what they can do. And they just scored a touchdown. Because of that faith. I don't even know what happened there. It's like defense got confused all around, left the dude wide open, and all of a sudden it's a 3-point game. They made no stops. Daniel Jones on that drive was 5 for 5 and finished with a touchdown. There's your defense, Baltimore. That's your defense. Not one pass stops from Daniel Jones. That's just how it is. Now, got to see the offense go out there and score. But we have to have faith that the Ravens offense can score. It is what it is.
I joined Uber One to be frugal. Because I'm famous. But not famous. You know, I'm more like that guy from that thing, famous.
Let's take a look at some of the other scoring as we've given up yet another touchdown here because why not? Wow, Steelers. What the heck was that? Let's start backwards. So the Steelers score a touchdown here. They're up 20-12. 10 minutes left to go in that game. We'll see what the Bucs can do. 2017 game between the Ravens and Giants. I expected it to be close. I said 27-23 or 27-24 for the win. We'll see if that ends up being the case. Saints are holding on for dear life. Cincinnati kicked the field goal. It was a 26-21 game. They kicked the field goal. It's good. 26-24. 3:41 left to go in the game. If the Saints can get the ball, kill the clock, and score a touchdown, best thing they can get is a touchdown. That puts this game out of reach. If they can get a field goal out of this, the Bengals will have an opportunity to win the game. Let me look at this. How many timeouts does Cincinnati have? Cincinnati has 2 timeouts left. 3:41 left to go in the game. Cincy has 2 timeouts. If the Saints don't screw this up, they should win the football game. Vikings up 16-10 against the Dolphins. Dolphins have the football. It's 4th and 5 near midfield. They'll have to make a decision there. Colts take the lead. They come back down. Wow. They're up 26-21. Jaguars with the ball. Wow. The Jaguars had a 14-3 lead and they blew it. But yeah, Jags have the ball trying to score here. Jets still up 24-10. Packers with the ball. They're most likely going to have to punt it because it's 4th and 14 here. Patriots again at Cleveland territory, just doing whatever the hell they want. Browns defense ain't doing a damn thing. And last but not least, Falcons up 28-14 here. So, how many close games we got? This is one game. The Colts and the Jaguars is close. The Vikings and the Dolphins is close. The Bengals and the Saints is close. We're close. I guess you could say the Steelers and the Bucks are kind of close. We got some good games though. Up 20-17. Baltimore's offense better go down there and score. You get the 6 minutes left. You get the ball back to this. I'm telling you, if Baltimore didn't score a touchdown, we will most likely lose this game. If Baltimore, there's 6 minutes left on the clock. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. If the Ravens offense does not score a touchdown here, we will most likely lose this game because I do not trust this defense to make a stop with the game on the line. I don't want that. I don't trust this defense to make a stop. In this previous drive, Daniel Jones was 5 for 5 and finished with a touchdown pass. I don't trust this defense, bro. I've told y'all this 1,000 times. With the game on the line, I don't want this defense doing anything for me. No. They'll have moments where they show up, but I don't trust them to do it consistently. And I don't want to test it out here in New York. So, Baltimore's offense better get themselves together and score a touchdown here. 6 minutes left. You need a touchdown. You desperately need a touchdown. Run this football. Run this football. Lamar's throwing. Got it to Andrews. Not Andrews. Got it to Oliver. My mistake. That's like the second time I've done that. Got it to Oliver. He picks up about 8 second down here. Trubisky, how you like me now? They still don't want Trubisky. He made the touchdown. That's cool. They still don't want Trubisky. Pickens out with a concussion. I don't know what to make. Steelers are fighting, bro. The Bucks are playing terrible. Brady is losing his mind. He's popping off on his offensive lineman. Run this ball here on 2nd down. Who's calling me? All right, I'm going to have to pause here and pick this up. Oh boy, back at it again. You need a touchdown here. 4 minutes left to go, 2nd and 4. Just run the football. Running the football is going to be the way you're going to win. This feels like you got to escape a win at this point with the way this game has gone. Lamar got that off quickly. Wallace is short, but he makes the catch.
Wallace, who missed a great opportunity on Sunday night against Cincinnati. A lot of people thought that Lamar Jackson missed it wide open. I didn't think that Tyler Wallace ran the route the way he was supposed
Third down and 1, 3:25 left. This Giants defense looking to make a stop. It's tense here. Lamar's going to take this under center here. Lamar with a sneak gets it, first down. But there's a flag on the play.
Giants fans reacting, Giants players as well.
What else is new? This team does this to me every week, bro. That's why I don't sweat it anymore. I don't think I have the energy to just get mad at this team for being reckless. Get tired of it. Now it's a 3rd and 6. Empty back. Oh, look at this. I'm tired of this team, man. I'm tired of this team. I'm tired of this team. I'm really tired of this team. I can't do this season. I'm tired of this team, bro. I'm tired of this team. What the hell was that? I'm tired of this team, bro. I can't. Week by week. I can't, bro. I just can't. I can't do this every week, bro. It's just not. No, I can't. That was the stupidest play Lamar could have done. That was just dumb. I can't, bro. I can't do this every week with this, man. I just don't have the energy to be mad. I don't have the energy to be pissed. I don't have the energy to just stress myself out. It's just not worth it, bro. That was the stupidest play we've made all season. And I don't know what the hell Lamar was thinking with that. That was just a dumb play by him. I'm really just tired. I'm tired of just this nonsense every week, bro. I don't have the patience to deal with this. I don't have the energy. Like, this season has been a season where last year they put me through such a stressful and heartbreak situation that I just don't want to deal with it. You want to say Lamar running back? Honestly, I couldn't give a damn. You can call him a running back. You can call him a halfback. I couldn't give a damn. My patience is gone. I don't have the energy to care. I just don't have the energy to care. I don't. You want to troll, you want to call Lamar garbage, say the Ravens trash, running back, I don't care. When this game is over, I got some movies to watch. I got a game I'm going to play afterwards. I'm not about to stress over this. Okay? The Ravens, I already said it this year. If this is how the Ravens want to represent themselves, if this is the football they're going to play, I honestly couldn't give a damn. I don't have the energy left to care. I just don't. I just can't. Lamar, you're in the contract year. You want to do some stupid nonsense like that? Do some stupid nonsense. I couldn't give a damn. It's your contract, not mine. I don't care. Defense is going to give up a touchdown because that's what they do. I just don't care, bro. I can't. I just can't. I legitimately just can't. I don't have the patience to deal with this on a week-to-week basis. I'll be back here next week when we take on who? I don't know. Whoever we take on next week, I'll be here to commentate on that. But to stress myself over it, to get mad, to rant, I just can't do it. I did this last season, and it was really tiring to do it. This is what the Ravens are. They're not winning a Super Bowl. They're not. With the way they're playing right now, they're not winning a Super Bowl. So why am I going to sit here and stress myself about talking about them being a contender? Contending teams don't do this nonsense consistently. It's every week. And nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. I can't do this on a week-to-week basis. Nothing's going to change. When I make my recap, it is what it is. Ravens garbage, that's cool, Juan. They could be the worst team in the history of football. Since football was played in the 1920s, the 2022 Baltimore Ravens are the worst team in history. They can be that. I honestly couldn't give a damn. Why? Because that's what they choose to be. Lamar needs to chill out. Lamar needs to stop doing stupid nonsense. The ball is fumbled. It's over, bro. It's over. Throw the ball out of bounds. Throw the ball out of bounds. It's third down, bro. Throw the ball out of bounds. Stop trying to be Superman. Stop trying to play hero ball. It's not there. The ball's already snapped. Just throw it out of bounds. Play's over. Trust your defense. I just don't have the patience for it, bro. Like, this season, I've seen this with the way, after watching them blow a 21-point lead, I've watched them blow a 21-point lead, and I've watched them blow a 17-point lead. I've come to the conclusion I can no longer trust this team to win football games on Sunday. I can't trust them. I can't trust them. So you know what? I'm not going to trip. I'm not going to trip. I'm going to come here. I'm going to have my moment. I'm going to say what I got to do, and that's just it. I just don't have the patience. I just don't have the patience. Right. I really just don't have not the patience. I just don't have the energy anymore, bro. I don't. After what they pulled last season, I'm not trying to deal with that again.
All you need is a phone and a finger. Just go
the Ravens showed they're not to be trusted. The Ravens shows they're not to be trusted. Lamar thinks he's Mahomes. Mahomes doesn't even do that. Mahomes has done that on several occasions. And it's caused interceptions. That's why Mahomes doesn't do that. So, yeah, I've seen Mahomes do some things like that. What happened when he did it? He got picked off. That's why Mahomes stopped doing things like that. I get tired, man. Oh, man. This team, at this point, Baltimore, do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna trip. You know what's on the line. Go make a play. I'll be back here next week to still talk about the Ravens. I don't think we're going to lose this game. I'm going to sit there. Despite everything I'm saying here, I do not think Baltimore is going to lose this game because they will have a chance to win the game. I do not think Baltimore is going to lose this football game. I still believe we can win. But I'm just not going to stress myself over to be like, oh, man, we got to make a stop it. No, I'm not doing that, bro. 3rd down and 3. Go make a play. Go make a play. Go make a play. Oh, my God, they made a play. Marcus Peters with the interception. There's a flag on the play. What's the flag for? What's the flag for? Probably going to be on Marcus Peters.
The Giants just stopped for a moment. And the fan reaction should tell you the story. The early indicator against Baltimore.
What else is new? That's why I didn't even get. I knew. I'm like, I saw the flag. I'm like, oh, cool with the pick, but I saw the flag.
Running his route where the interference is going to, the penalty is going to occur. Slayton 86 in blue, hand fighting with Peters, and there's Peters with a hook with the right hand, and then goes against the interception. That's where the flag.
Yeah, that's going to be a pass interference on Peters. So they're giving up a touchdown either way. What else is new? Do what you want to do, bro. Like I said, this Ravens squad right now would not count as a Super Bowl contending team. I will tell you this right now. I've already said it straight up. I don't think they're a Super Bowl contending team. I've already said they're not a Super Bowl contending team. I don't know what to make of this Ravens squad. They do this every week. I don't think you can trust them in the postseason. I don't think you can trust them now. Saquon goes in untouched. Touchdown. What else is new? Now you need a touchdown to win the game. Good luck, Baltimore. So now you can do all the dumb plays you want or whatever. And Marcus Peters can't believe it. He's on the sideline. He can't believe it. He's got his hand on his hand. He has hands on his hand just like me. But only he's just down like that. Lamar better get this. Hey, if he doesn't get it, new week. Like, I don't. Last year really took a lot out of me watching this team time and again blow the game and lose. And now they're doing it again this year. I can't, man. I can't. It's been nothing but penalties all game. Penalties, dumb decision, missed plays. It is what it is. That's just how it is. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Lamar and the offense will get one last chance to win the game. They get one last chance to win the game, and we'll see what happens. These penalties are killing us. Yeah, they're killing us, bro. I'm pretty sure the Ravens have over 100 yards in penalties today. They've been absolutely undisciplined. Absolutely undisciplined. Casper with wow. I don't know what to say either, but I'm surprised. I have an idea. Cheer for another team. That's cool, Juan. Juan, I don't have the time for you. I don't have the patience for you. I don't have the energy for you. Say whatever you want, bro. I don't have the time to go back and forth with you. I don't have the energy to go back and forth with you. I don't have the patience to go back and forth with you. Say whatever you want, bro. If I acknowledge it, cool. If I don't, cool. I just don't have the energy, bro. Okay? I gotta go to the gym after this. I'm not trying to stress myself over from this nonsense. But yeah, you're free to say whatever you want. I just don't have that time, the patience, the energy. Once the game's over, I'm making my recap and I'm hitting the gym. And I'm just gonna do whatever I'm doing for the rest of the day. Brandon. Oh yeah, Brandon, you're free to laugh, bro. You're free to laugh. Because we blew this. We blew this, Brandon. We blew this. 10-point lead. I told y'all. I don't know who said it, man. I feel comfortable with a 10-point lead. I have faith in this Ravens team. Have you seen how they played this season? Do you really have faith in them? That's why I wouldn't consider them a Super Bowl contending team. I don't think you can have faith in what they're doing, bro. I wouldn't have faith with these guys. I just wouldn't. They haven't shown that they can close. They're constantly struggling. You're not streaming Sunday night? I mean, I probably will stream Sunday night. I have to go to the gym. I'm not going to be in the gym for 5 hours. The game ain't until 8:30. I'm going to be back before then. No, bro, Brandon, no, you're free, bro. You always joke. I know you. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it, Brandon. I'm saying you're free to say whatever you want today. You got it, bro. I know you joking, but nah, bro. You get to laugh at this because we did this to ourselves. Again. This was y'all game, blew it. That's all. The 2022 Ravens don't know how to hold on to a lead. All they do is blow leads. That's it. All they do is blow leads, and I'm tired of it. They just can't hold on to a lead every week. You can't trust this unit. It don't matter if you have Lamar Jackson. It don't. This team just blows leads every week with this nonsense. People get tired of watching this crap every single week. You can't even cheer. You can't even be happy when Baltimore takes a double-digit lead because you just start sitting back and you start clocking and thinking, okay, how long is it going to take before the Ravens choke this lead away? That's all we're thinking. That's all we're thinking. Anytime someone's like, oh, man, chillax, relax, we're up by 10, I have faith in them, I look at them sideways because how can you have faith in this unit? They can't hold on to a lead. They can't. They can't hold on to a lead. Now you have 3 timeouts left, 1:43. You have to score a touchdown. Can't settle for a field goal. Good luck, Baltimore. Have fun. Matter of fact, where's my chair? Where is my chair? Where is my chair? Where's my chair? Good job. Starting off with a drop. I got my chair ready. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. I got my chair. I'm ready. I got my chair. I'm tired of this team, bro. This team is trash. Don't tell me anything otherwise. This team is trash. This team is trash. Team is trash. I don't trust this unit at all. What an embarrassment. I'm so tired, man. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. What a joke. What an embarrassment. I can't.
tic-tac-toe for this Giants D.
Ball security, ball security, ball security.
First down inside the 15. Barkley goes down. Now inside the 10 with a minute 24 left. Ravens 3 timeouts remaining. They'll use one of them. The New York Giants have been probably the biggest surprise in the NFL through the first 5 games. They're
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, man. I can't. What else is new? Oh, Cincinnati, by the way, won that game, so good for them. Through 6 games, I'm telling you, this is not a Super Bowl contending team. I don't care. You can. Oh, you have an MVP. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's a team game, and they play like trash. Ravens are a joke, bro. They're a joke. They're a joke. They're a legitimate joke. Saquon just goes in. That's the game. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end this here because I want to make my reaction now. So, Lamar Jackson has always been inconsistent. It's about consistency with Lamar. It's always been that case. In the last couple weeks, he hasn't been doing it. So, Lamar needs a reality check. The Ravens need a reality check. The coaching staff needs a reality check. The personnel needs a reality check. What an embarrassment. What a shame. So, yeah, I'm going to tell y'all, be on the lookout. I'm gonna make my reaction video right now. I'm not wasting any time because I'm getting ready to head out. I'm not about to stress over this. I got a workout to go do, so I'm making this right now. Lamar, you played like trash. You're the biggest reason we lost this game. You threw a dumbass pick, and then you fumbled the ball. Lamar, you've been trash. The offense has been trash. The defense choked again. The coaching staff's been an embarrassment. You guys deserve to be where you are. There needs to be a change in Baltimore. I'm sorry. This nonsense can't keep happening anymore. This is garbage. This is pathetic. You blew it. Again. They're not a Super Bowl contending team. Let's crush those dreams. They're not a Super Bowl. With the way they played today, you cannot tell me Baltimore is a Super Bowl contending team. They might make the playoffs, but Super Bowl? That's a pipe dream, but that's not happening. This unit's far too inconsistent to trust in the postseason. They're far too inconsistent to trust in the postseason. It is what it is. But, you know, that's just how it is. At the end of the day, whatever happens, I put at the hands of the Ravens coaching staff, and I look at the players and say, hey, Lamar, you said you wanted your money. Well, you understand the good and the bad mix, right? When you play well, you make a case. When you play like garbage, you don't make a case. Good job, Lamar. Giants are 5-1. Congratulations to the Giants. People didn't think they were legit. They're legit. They are legit. Credit to the Giants. They are legit. They beat the Packers last week, and they beat the Ravens this week. The Giants are legit. The only thing that will stop the Giants is themselves. Daniel Jones outplayed Lamar Jackson. The defense made plays in the fourth quarter again. They've been winning games in the fourth quarter. The Ravens they're a 500 football team. They're a sad, sad team. And that's just what it is. Can't finish games worth a damn. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm going to make my recap video right now. As soon as I end this, Jones didn't outplay Lamar. Did you not see what Daniel Jones did in the fourth quarter? Did you not see what he did in the second half? Man, 2 touchdown passes and didn't turn the ball over, and you're saying Daniel Jones did not outplay Lamar Jackson. Stop with the gimmicks. Stop it. Don't play that nonsense. Straight up, Daniel Jones definitely outplayed Lamar Jackson. Daniel Jones in the second half, 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson in the second half, 1 touchdown, 2 turnovers. Stop with the gimmicks. Telling me he didn't outplay him. As if we didn't watch this team just... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nope, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to go back and forth with people. I got things to do afterwards. I'm not about to trip. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm going to go make my recap video right now. So with that being said, that's all I've got, and I'm out of here, man.